ready to fight? Ready.
All right, here we go with Conor McGregor versus Justin Gaethje. And when Gaethje signed with the UFC in 2017, a lot of fight fans felt like it was an eventuality that he would fight Conor McGregor. Remarkably, we had to wait till tonight.
Yeah, now we get a fight when we have a guy in Justin Gaethje who's willing to go into the fire with Conor McGregor. Can Justin Gaethje survive the left hand of news? When Conor hits you, he's putting people down. We have not seen Gaethje go down. It's always heart and spirit. Who's going to get it done tonight?
Oh, nice advance there by Gaethje, just relentless in his pursuit of not just perfection, but of the opponent.
I mean, the pressure that he fights with is phenomenal. He's constantly in your face, constantly making you work, making you feel like there is no place for you to escape the pressure of Justin Gaethje.
All right, so perhaps he's going to have to address something defensively. There is a legitimate cut around his eye.
Yeah. He landed it perfectly. Perfect placement. Perfect position. What a huge blow in a big moment in this fight.
That level of Gaethje is crazy.
Couple of chins here being tested early.
Oh, my goodness.
Oh! Now a knee. Well, informed speculation says he's going to try to set up another hook here. All right, looks as though that strike maybe opened up a cut around the eye area.
Yeah, it looks like that strike opened up a cut, John, but it's nothing to worry about now. But he's got to start to protect it.
Pretty strong jab there by Justin Gaethje. Oh, looks as though that right eye might be starting to shut. Yes, it is. Well, we'll see if he can turn this defense into offense, but he's doing a great job blocking shots here tonight.
As of right now, he's thinking more defensively, and he's doing a great job of not taking any damage.
Hook to the head there by Gaethje. Oh, you gotta love this. He is...
This might be the biggest shot of this entire fight. He lands a massive hook to put his opponent on wobbly legs.
Oh, head kick attempt. It is blocked by McGregor.
You know, that's a big thing whenever you're blocking high kicks, man. Huge shots landing on both sides.
Oh, another huge ground strike landed by him there. How much more can one man take? Back to his feet.
Man, what a fight.
Oh, nice land there with the punch. You see, he's taking advantage of what is an obvious edge and reach. Oh, McGregor's hook shot there looked pretty good, but blocked by the defense. Another strike hits that eye area, and it is getting messier by the minute up there.
Well, he's getting targeted now. He's been hitting that spot so many times that his opponent sees the cut, and the cut is advancing. Nice punch to the head.
Oh!
I mean, he can't miss that left hand.
What an end to round one. All right, there's the horn. The round is over. The swelling on the fighter's eye. All right, so back to the stools we go. They say defense wins championships, and he has not defended well. Round two. Justin Gaethje. Against that man, you might recognize him. He is Conor McGregor. There's the kick. Well, Gaethje leaning on that leg kick early as... Great shot there, DC. He is officially rocked.
A big, massive hook that really has put his opponent on skates. Oh, he hurt him again.
Well, you don't blame him for continuing to badger that cut. Things are getting bloody, champ.
Yeah, you got to be careful now because as it bleeds, you got to worry about the blood going into the eye. Now it's time to start being on high alert.
Soon. Back to his feet. Well, I'm no fighter, but if I rock a guy to that extent, I feel like I'm closing the show.
Absolutely. You gotta go. Oh, no!
Well, you know, Rogan's pissed he missed this one. We are witnessing an instant classic. Back and forth we go. Both fighters have been on the cusp of being finished, and both have exuded a ton of heart.
Yeah, they've both shown heart, courage, ability, technical skills. I can't really tell you.
That'll do it! Justin Gaethje!
ready to fight? You ready? Do it.
Well, a pretty favorable matchup here for the all-time great George Rush St. Pierre. He's already in the UFC Hall of Fame, but not resting on his laurels. Believes that the jab is going to be the key tonight, and eventually that will set up his takedowns and potentially a fight-ending choke. But George St. Pierre sees a lot of advantages in this welterweight matchup tonight. And already...
Now he's back up.
Oh, big left hook there.
Another one. He's hurt bad.
All right, so...
He's hurt bad.
Well, MMA is a constant exercise in risk mitigation, right? But it would seem to me that if he really goes for it offensively, you can get him out of there.
Well, he's got him hurt. He's got him hurt. He's got him hurt multiple times in one round. It looks like this fight should be over by now, but his opponent's still standing, and I think that speaks to the durability of the guy standing in front of him.
Superman punch now. Oh, another stiff jab here. That's about as good as it gets with that weapon. Just over 3 minutes to go. Out of range with that one. Oh, wow. How about the roundhouse kick? Back and forth we go. Uppercut to the head. Instead, it's blocked by George St. Pierre. Whoa! Oh, he dove with the punch and he lands.
This man is landing brutal ground and pound.
Well, now that cut in the eye area, Daniel, becoming a major storyline. He's got to be careful.
You got to be very careful and address it right now before it gets to the point that there's nothing you can do about it.
Right on the button. I he's still compromised. We'll see if he can recover here. He's in a world of trouble. Nice defense there. Huge block. Oh, beautiful land there by Adesanya. You hear this crowd just eating out of his hand, oohing and on every time he advances.
I mean, he just captured. Holy smokes!
I mean, you gotta be...
Ready to fight? Ready.
Right, early round action here. Perhaps Tom Aspinall could win this fight if it was just a kickboxing match, but he has got a decided grappling advantage, and most people believe eventually if this fight hits the floor in transition, Tom Aspinall will be able to find a submission. That's good defense to block that punch. Well, a few heavyweights move as well as the former interim champ Ciryl Gane, and you see the footwork right away as this fight gets started.
Yeah, the footwork leads to the jab. The guy does a great job of moving into you, and then he pops you. And then the moment you start to rush, he drops the big right hand on you. Ciryl Gane is a hard puzzle to solve, especially...
On that punch right there, his opponent's compromised, DC.
It's one thing to land a hard shot. It's another thing completely to land a perfect shot. And that was a perfect shot.
Man, this is wild. If you like offense, these fighters are going at it.
All gas, no brakes, baby. Let's go. Oh, still hurt. Look at that. He can't even stand.
Oh, big left hand. All right, well, good news is he rocked him. Bad news is he wasn't able to finish the job, and now his opponent's back in the fight.
I mean, you don't get those opportunities very often. You got to take full advantage of them when they're presented to you.
Gane's now dealing with a cheek cut. Just over 2 minutes to go.
That is a damaging kick that lands.
Nice job by the fighter here to continue to block the shots coming his way. You think he's trying to sort of fatigue his opponent here a little bit?
He's kind of watching and seeing everything that's happening in front of him. Later, you'll see him start to throw counters after blocking shots.
All right, so that opened up a cut around his eye area.
He hasn't moved his head well. He was taking shots too clean, and now a cut is opened up.
Well, perhaps it's a high fight IQ, perhaps it's obvious, but he is attacking that cut that is getting deeper by the minute.
And it seems like the right decision because you can see his opponent starting to paw at it. You can see it start to take an effect. It's messing with him mentally. For him, he's got to continue to attack that area and hope that it just keeps getting worse and worse.
Under 30 seconds. Oh, connects with the 1-2. 15 seconds.
Beautiful shot lands to the leg there. Another leg kick lands.
Round 2 is next.
Stop.
All right, so that's the end of the round. Pretty significant damage done in that round. Cut on the cheek, sustained there from that strike. Now the cut man's got to get in there and close that thing up. Better to be below.
Ready to fight? Ready.
Second round underway. Ciryl Gane gets hit with a kick. That one appeared to land flush. Oh, and so now he lands another combination, so it's never just one shot. There's always 2 or 3 coming behind him.
A lot of times people throw singular strikes. Not this gentleman. This man is striking 4, 5, 6 in a row. What a great job.
Gane's eye now closing up. Nice jab there by Aspinall. Oh, there's the head kick. It's blocked. Great job by Ciryl Gane to use his feet to get inside and land the jab. A lot of people are going to be trying to take this guy down, but he moves so well.
People talk about Ciryl Gane as if he moves like a welterweight. No, he moves more like a bantamweight. We have always talked about guys moving more like 135. Ciryl Gane moves like one of those guys at heavyweight. That's why he prevents so many problems. And not only does he have that beautiful jab, he possesses a ton of power that can put you up.
Well, this is absolutely the hurt business. It's hard to see which party is more injured, but I think both fighters have been really effective with their strikes in this one.
Yeah, both guys have been affected. Both guys have been beat up. It's a very competitive fight. Let's see who has the heart to carry them through these very tough moments. It was perfect. It was absolutely perfect, John. Great placement on that uppercut.
All right, so he continues to attack that area above the knee and digging right into that thigh.
He's digging into the thigh. He's doing a great job of recognizing that that's something that he can land, and he has landed it effectively.
Well, you've got to admire the effort. He's still striking, he's still landing, but the gas tank is basically on empty. Let's see if he can preserve it here moving forward. Well, he was a little bit lackluster in round 1. You can't say the same here in this second round. He has really picked up the pace, an uptick in the aggression and the output, and starting to find his range. Huge shots being landed on both sides.
Oh!
And back to his feet. Looked like it did stun him a little bit. What a connection right there. I'm not sure his opponent knows where he is.
No, he is on beat street right now. He's seeing Tweety Bird over the top of his head. When you take a hook like that, you are on wobbly legs.
All right, breaking the action here. No surprise to see the referee call for the doctor to look at that eye, which is essentially swollen shut at this point.
Yeah, it's swollen shut. I mean, the end swell is not working. Sometimes the swelling is too much, and you have to save the fighter from themselves.
Well, this is a good sign. The doctor talking to the referee, and the fight will continue, at least for now.
Yeah, this is a good decision. I mean, swelling can be superficial. He seems like he wants to compete. Let's go.
All right, round 2. Well, maybe he'll look to set up that hook again. Gane's eye is almost swollen shut. It's actually swollen shut.
Oh, yeah.
Quick level change.
He went single,
changing the position.
And it looks as though he'll let his opponent stand up here. Yes, he will. 10 minutes in the can. Well, we got to think some bonus money is coming the way.
You ready to fight? You ready?
Third round underway. All right, so here we go. The crowd on its feet as this next round gets underway. You saw in the previous round, both fighters got rocked. I don't think the scorecards are going to be needed for this one.
No, the scorecards will not be needed. If we continue to fight as we did in the previous round, somebody is going to sleep.
He missed with that jab attempt there. He's gone.
That was a beautiful...
With a huge win tonight.
Holy.
You ready to fight? Ready. Let's do it.
Well, Sean O'Malley has been a notorious fast starter in the UFC thus far. It is something his corner has prioritized once again here tonight. Let's see if O'Malley can lead the dance and dictate the pace here early. Oh, they're trading huge shots here. We'll see who's the last man standing. All right, good start for the Sugar Show. Sean O'Malley realizing particular success with that left hand.
Yeah, he's got a great left hand. He's so long for the weight. Then he pops the jab and he just darts it with the left hand. And you see it on full display right now. Oh my goodness, these boys are going at it.
Lands a big right hand early.
Oh, he hurt him.
Oh, big damaging knees here to the body.
And look at him post on the opposite side to give himself the right distance to land these beautiful knees.
And that underhook helping him control that side of his opponent. Nicely done. Nice job offensively as the strike lands clean.
Oh, man.
You wonder if the offensive fighter's going to start to get frustrated here. Most, if not all, of these shots are getting blocked.
They're getting blocked because he's fighting one of the best defensive fighters in the UFC.
All right, so now blood is a factor. You see that he has been opened up.
And you hear the crowd.
Huge strike lands there, DC.
He landed that massive shot. Now he needs to try to find the next shot, the follow-up shot that will finish the fight.
All right, so an opportunity goes by the boards. He had him stunned, nearly finished, and now his opponent has recovered.
His opponent recovered. Now he's got to deal with everything that he's going to bring at him. He should have got the fight finished at that time.
All right, so perhaps he's going to have to address something defensively. There is a legitimate cut around his eye.
Yeah, he got cut on the eye from that last strike.
Continues to sway with every huge shot being landed. Back and forth we go. Really good vision to block that one. O'Malley's eye starting to close up. Got to get that end swell on it between rounds if we get there.
Keep your hands up for me. Come on now. Let's move. Let's recompose. Stay focused.
Beautiful kick lands there.
Back and forth we go. O'Malley's now switching his stance. Well, that swelling is getting out of control to that end. You see the referee has paused the action, likely to call on the doctor. We'll see if this fight can continue, champ.
Well, it's so noticeable. You got to check on it. You got to make sure that this fighter is able to continue.
He's taking a close look. Going back to the referee. Looks as though he's going to allow the action to continue. Fans like that decision, but for the compromise.
You ready to fight? You ready? Do it.
Well, never any great mystery when Sean O'Malley's in the octagon. The lettuce on the afro is flowing. As for the fight, though, O'Malley's been a pretty fast starter in the UFC. Let's see if he can continue that trend here tonight. Big shots being landed on both sides here. O'Malley's bleeding from the mouth, Daniel. Looks as though the... Oh, what a connection by him there. His opponent could be out of here soon, DC.
He's almost done. I mean, when you get hit with a shot like that, you don't know whether to run, or wrestle. He's confused. He's as confused as he was on his first test in elementary school.
All right, well, that'll do it for the round. Dwalish Willie's eye is in rough shape. I mean, I would just probably quit, but he's not going to do that. But I would not be surprised if the ringside physician did come.
You ready to fight? You ready?
All right, second round underway. Dwalish Willie gets caught by that straight hand. Oh, big diving punch lands up top. Oh, big shots raining down.
Both of these guys are trying to finish.
Oh, nice job working hard, posting, and getting back up. Well, this fight's been pretty crazy thus far. Both guys don't.
Massive hook land. And his opponent seems to be on his way out of the fight.
And how much more can he take? Dwalish Willie gets up. He is back on the feet. Looked like he was in a submissive state on the ground, but he worked hard to get back to the feet. Well, it looks as though that strike maybe opened up a cut around the eye area.
Yeah, it looks like that strike opened up a cut, John.
Oh! Beautiful diving strike lands. Well, at this point, DC, I'm not sure if he's just biding his time or just trying to...
It hurts so bad. You gotta find safety. Find a way that you can recover.
And that'll do it! Shot O'Malley, as many style points as you could produce.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, this matchup of combat sports legends is underway. Muhammad Ali and Mike Tyson. And for Cassius Clay, of course, the Thrilla in Manila, the Rumble in the Jungle. Let us see what type of history he can make tonight against Iron Mike.
I mean, so many believe that Mike Tyson could be the one that would cause Muhammad Ali issues. We finally get the question answered tonight as they get locked in the octagon. It's Tyson's ferocity, his speed, against the craftiness of Muhammad Ali. Let's see who's going to be victorious.
So more output, at least in the early going. No denying the durability on the other side, but at this point, you just got to find that kill shot and get him out of there.
A lot of times that comes with reps, that comes with taking your time. You get excited, and you want to finish because you think it's right there, but at times you just overswing and you miss a lot. He needs to slow down if he wants to get his opponent out of this fight.
All right, so look at that. A cut has been opened around that eye area.
He's taking shots over and over again to that area, and now he's dealing with a cut.
Oh, beautiful jab there by Tyson.
So he needs to mix it up. He needs to start kicking more. Hurt it again.
Well, not much setup behind it. The right hook misses.
And look at the post on the opposite side to give himself the correct space to land these beautiful knees. Oh, nice kick.
All right, so that opened up a cut around his eye area.
He hasn't moved his head well. He was taking shots too clean, and now a cut has opened up.
Blocks the shot. Left punch is clean, followed by a right.
This might be the biggest shot of this entire fight. He landed a massive hook to put his opponent on wobbly legs. Oh, nice body shot. Trading huge shots. Let's see who's going to be the last man standing. Wow, both of them are landing massive shots.
Nice job by him defensively there. Well, he was setting up the hooks early in offense tonight. Watch him.
Look at that.
30 seconds to go. Well, that eye area is getting bloodier with every passing strike.
It's like a target, and he keeps going to it, and you see it's starting to get worse.
About the accuracy to land right there. His opponent's wobble chip.
He's hurt bad. He cannot take another shot like that.
What a fight so far. All right, so the round is over. You see. All right, so there's the horn. He got knocked down by a punch in that round.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Second round here. All right, so after one of the more entertaining rounds in recent UFC history, our next round is upon us. Man, those guys both took some serious damage in that previous round.
They both took some damage, but they both gave it. They both gave it as well as they took it. Let's see who goes. Oh! He's in a ton of trouble right now.
Oh, he might get finished here.
Good right hand.
His opponent knows where he is.
No, he doesn't know where he is. He's hurt real bad. That punch landed in the perfect spot. Caught the kick.
Well, he rocked him, but couldn't finish. Yeah, that was just a gorgeous shot to end the fight right there. I'm not even sure the opponent really saw it coming. So back to the drawing board for him. But for the winner, this is certainly...
You ready to fight? You ready? Let's do it.
All right, so the Sugar Show is back live and in color. Sean O'Malley trying to keep the momentum going here tonight. He has been a very fast starter inside the octagon. Let's see if that trend continues as the challenges get stiffer here tonight. Nice 1-2 there. Man, these guys have some chins on them. Huge shots being landed on both sides. Oh, man, these fighters are trading strikes early on.
It's exactly what we expected from these two.
Oh, beautiful. How good is this action about a minute in? I think I'm gassing out just watching this.
I'm exhausted trying to call all the strikes that these two men are throwing at each other. What a fun fight.
Yeah, I hate to be the punch counter tonight. Nurmagomedov's cheek looks like it's cut here, starting to bleed a little bit now. All right, so a good job by him here. He continues to block these shots. Seems to see them coming a mile away.
He sees them coming a mile away, and he's blocking, he's rolling, he's slipping. He's doing a great job.
Shooting for the takedown here. That one appeared to stun him. Back to the feet. Huge left. Well, no denying that he rocked him, but couldn't quite get the finish.
He hurt him real bad, but he couldn't find the shot that would put him to sleep. He threw a lot of punches, but he couldn't get the one to land on the button that would end the night.
O'Malley's bleeding from the mouth now. A cut there on his lip. That doesn't look like fun. Under 2 minutes now to go round one.
Great defense. That punch had no chance.
Both fighters hanging down in the pocket and both landing. Our referee's going to step in here. That eye is essentially shut, and if the doctor is brought in and he's walking up those stairs right now, this very well could be the end of the fight.
It just happened very fast. It looked like it was a little swollen, and then a few more shots, and bam, it just blew up. He's really bad off right now.
All right, we'll see if the doctor allows the fight to continue. It looks as though he will. Crowd loves it when the doctor lets the...
You ready to fight? Ready. Good.
All right, so Sean O'Malley back for more here tonight, and let's see if he can do what he did his last time out, namely get off to a fast start. That has been something that John Crouch and the shot.
Double leg shot.
Oh, slams his opponent to the ground. Nicely done. Oh, and he escapes up to his feet. Very nice. Under a minute to go. Shot right there, DC. You don't want to eat too many more of those.
No, and he needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad. Oh, my goodness.
Big left hand. And now leather being thrown on both sides. Nice. Ooh, diving punch lands. Second round straight ahead. All right, well, that's the end of the round, so the location is okay, the cut on the cheek, but that is... All right, they attend to the fighter.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, round two.
Double leg shot.
Oh, and you can feel the reverberations here at the broadcast booth as he slams him down there with conviction.
You should see that. The moment those two big boys hit the mat, John's papers went flying. It was amazing. Where's that working man camera?
Yeah, we need that working man right now. This table is a mess.
Slams him on his back. What a takedown.
How's that feel to be on the wrong end of that?
Not, I mean,
I knew that was coming. Swing and a big miss by Umar Nurmagomedov. Takedown defense holds up. All right, so here we are, new round, and still not much in terms of volume from this kickboxer. You look at the highlight reel, and all these bodies are twitching on the canvas. He won't even throw a kick tonight.
he won't throw a kick, John. He told us. He goes, I am a high-level kickboxer. Kick is the first word. You've got to use your kicks. You're so good at it. Why are you so one-dimensional today? I don't understand why he is not using all of his weapons.
Okay, shot there, DC. He is officially rocked.
A big, massive hook that really has put his opponent on skates.
Nurmagomedov's
You ready to fight? Ready. Good.
All right, so here he is, the superstar personified, Paddy the Baddy Pimblett, and now we'll see how he chooses to approach the early portions of this round. He wants more credit for his skills, right? He understands that he has a little bit of a larger-than-life personality, the Barstool Sports deal and everything else. But Paddy Pimblett can fight. He's a willing grappler, he's an electric striker, and has the highlight reel to prove it. And tonight he feels like everything is going to be at his disposal in what he believes is a stylistically favorable matchup. All right, so a quiet, pedestrian start to this fight, DC. Maybe too much respect on both sides. What do you see?
Too much respect. And you saw it in the build-up. They were hugging at the weigh-ins. It's almost like we're watching Prince. You guys are here to fight. Get going. Start to implement the game plan that you worked on over the course of the last 8 weeks of the fight camp.
Strong defense here as the hook to the head is blocked. Outstanding kick there by Paddy Pimblett. On that punch right there, his opponent's compromised, DC.
It's one thing to land a hard shot. It's another thing completely to land a perfect shot. And that was... Oh, he got it again.
All right, so now blood is a factor. You see that he has been opened up in that eye area.
Yeah, he's got hit in the eye, and now there's a cut. But it's nothing to worry about too much now. But he's got to be very careful with it as we go forward.
Well, if you are a young striker, you can do a lot worse than watching this guy work on the feet, perhaps trying to set up another hook.
Yes, he is. He's definitely trying to set up another hook. You could tell by his eyes. He's sneaking looks at where he needs his opponent to be in order to land that shot.
Every strike he lands, that cut gets worse.
Yeah, it's getting worse. And he needed to address it a little bit sooner because now that damage is starting to pile up.
Topuria going for the body kick there, but he misses. No setup whatsoever there. With 90 seconds to go in round one. Oh! Big shots exchanged in the pocket there.
Oh, you hurt him again, bro.
Topuria's going for the sub here.
Oh, it's getting tight.
Oh, he escapes.
He got out. I mean, wow, that is great submission defense.
Oh, he gets back up. The question is for how long? Seconds left. Well, it's a bloody Saturday, folks. He's really starting to leak out of that eye area, Danny.
Well, he's leaking, John. He's wide open. The eyes are beat up. The guy's taking a beating. He hurt him again.
Outstanding back and forth first round. All right, back to the stools now, and he is no longer the handsome man. All right, let us now get you some replays of all the damage done in that previous round, including the strike that opened up the cut.
Yeah, some net.
You ready? You ready?
Second round underway.
Big kick.
Big left hand there. Connection right there. I'm not sure his opponent knows where he is.
No, he is on Beach Street right now. He's seeing Tweety Bird over the top of his head. When you take a hook like that, you are on wobbly legs.
So pretty good recovery by the opponent after getting stunned pretty good. Got to capitalize on those opportunities.
I mean, you can't waste these opportunities. You don't get them as often as you'd like. So when you get a guy hurt, you got to find a way to... Back and forth we go. These two guys are trading huge shots.
Oh, man, another strike gets through. This could be over soon. Back to the feet now.
Ooh. Nice leg kick. Oh, he's hurt bad. He's hurt bad, John. He's got pressure. Chase that finish down now.
Oh, that kick is good by Pimblett. All right, so the ref has called a break to the action, and it likely means, yes, he will call in the doctor to look at that cut, which is just leaking all over the octagon right now.
A lot of blood, John, but this is a fight. I mean, guys bleed, girls bleed. It happens in a fight. These guys should be able to continue.
Well, the doctor doesn't care about your feelings here. That's the end of the fight. And again, when you talk about fighting in the future, you gotta have an athlete's health in mind.
You ready to fight? Ready. Do it.
Having won 5 in a row and 7 of her last 9, here is the UFC Women's Bantamweight contender. Raquel Pennington has a lot of skills that she brings to the table. Most of her finishes have come by way of submission, but don't sleep on the power. Raquel Pennington, one tough customer and a great example of what hard work can do for a fighter. Pennington in yet another huge spot tonight. Just missed with the left there. Both fighters throwing heat now. Just unable to quite find that range. Well, she's got a good jab, missed with it there. Well, eventually she will turn this defense into offense, but she seems to see these strikes coming from a mile away.
She sees them a mile away, and the hands are exactly where they're supposed to be, right on the chin.
Oh, how good is that jab by Pennington? Well, hard to see exactly where she is cut, but it's somewhere around that eye area. It doesn't look great. Could be the beginning of the end here.
Now we're going.
Under 3 minutes now to go in what has been a very fast-paced opening round here.
Oh. Ooh, big shot, man.
Man, she throws that hook so easily, and there it is again. So just when you thought maybe she might try to mix it up a little bit, not fixing what's not broken.
Don't fix it if it ain't broken. It's landing over and over again. And once again, doing the same punch, and her opponent has not shown an ability to make her changes.
Well, 25 total strikes and counting that have landed for Raquel Pennington. All right, so watch for her to set up. Fire there. We see the seminal blow of this fight thus far.
Yeah, man, she landed.
Power shots landing on both sides, and the chins continue to hold up.
This is crazy round of fighting.
Well, she better not be too dismissive of this calf kick because I see some visible bruising now.
Well, the first one doesn't bother you, but then before you know it, all of a sudden you can barely walk. She needs to start checking right now.
Oh, strong series of kicks by her. She's in a world of trouble now. Well, she's able to get up, but she is officially on wobbly legs. Oh, big left hand there. What a fight so far.
Stop.
All right, so there's the horn, and this crowd is going bananas. Near knockouts by both women in that previous round. All right, so a lot of strike absorption by her.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Second round underway. Oh, nice jab by Hall. Huge connection by her there.
Lower the curtain. Bring the cast out. Bring the cast out. The night's over.
Well, she felt like the uppercut was going to be there. It has absolutely been there. No reason to think she won't get back to it here.
No, she's going to go back to that position. She has to. She can go from the clinch. She can do it off of her combinations. She just has a variety of ways of landing that punch.
Back and forth we go. One of the better fights of the year, unless, of course, you like defense. A lot of damage being doled out on both sides.
A lot of damage being doled out. Both of these women are doing a great job of standing on a corner, standing in a phone booth, and just beating each other up. It's going to come down to the heart to determine who wins.
What a strike by her there. I'd be knocked out. Her opponent still stands.
She's still standing, but she's got to get on her bike, John. She's got to get out to the center of the octagon, find some space so that she can evade her opponent from finishing her.
Well, she has certainly picked up the pace here in round 2 and starting to find herself in the pocket a little bit. She was a little bit hesitant in round 1. No hesitancy whatsoever here in round 2. She has clearly found her rhythm and range.
Oh, she's getting up, yep.
She blocked that punch.
Oh, nice.
Pennington's doing a nice job there raising the guard to protect the eye with that block. You can't allow that cut to get worse as this fight continues.
Beautiful placement. What a great job of finding such a massive shot.
Trying to hammer that lead leg. Well, pretty good recovery by her opponent after being stunned, but we see this all the time, right? If you don't close the deal when you have that opportunity, your opponent's back in the fight and can potentially rest.
Especially with this opponent. This opponent's so dangerous all the time. It does not matter that she hurt her before. She's going to have to close the door if she gets to hurt again. She gets space and gets some separation.
Oh, Pennington's...
She's robbing bad, J.N.
Goodness.
All right, well, that swelling is getting significant, and yeah, the referee here stepping in, calling on the doctor. This could be the end.
Yeah, right call. Get somebody in here, take a look at the swelling, make sure she's able to keep fighting. I know she wants to. She has heart, but sometimes it takes more than that.
Doctor pulls the referee aside. It looks as though the fight at least is going to continue for now.
It's going to continue for right now, but she has got to get going. She will not have much time in this fight because it's only going to get worse.
Round 2 is underway. Pennington going for the takedown here, nothing doing there. Oh, she's really starting to put together some significant body shots here, attacking both sides now. Pennington, fire there, put all the weight into it, and now this could be the beginning of the end for her opponent.
It seems like we are in the final act of a 4-part play because this fight is about done.
All right, so there's the horn signifying the end of the round, and they better get going on that cut. I would not say it's critical per se, but getting more severe by the moment. Well, her eye is really in trouble now, and you know the opposition's going to continue to target it. We'll see what they can do with these 60 seconds.
There's nothing better than face, and if she couldn't defend before, she's going to have to be real good on the defensive side this time because now her opponent would be even more aggressive seeing the damage on her face.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Here we go, 3rd round of this championship fight. Do you believe it? This next round is underway. In the previous round, both fighters got rocked. Crowd going bananas. Big opportunity for both fighters here.
These are the types of fights that makes it so fun to sit right next to the octagon and call the action.
She continues to punish the body yet again, just as she did in the last round, picking up exactly where she left off.
Oh.
Use your elbows to pass the head.
Pennington's back in half guard, very comfortable here. Oh, well played there as she gets back to her feet. 3 minutes to go in round 3.
Let him go. Time to let those
Beautiful leg kick.
Horns lower jaw does not look good. I don't think it's broken, but starting to show some obvious signs of swelling. Oh, how is she standing? Oh, is that a huge strike right there, DC?
Great shot landed. Now she's got to go chase her down and get another one off to finish the fight. Oh, both landed.
Oh, she caught the kick. While the crowd continues to react. Oh! And there it is!
Holy smokes!
All right, so she gets the flush knockout here tonight.
Ready to fight? Ready.
All right, here we go with two of the consensus three greatest featherweights of all time. Absolute legends, both Alexander Volkanovski and Max Blessed Holloway. Holloway's performance against Calvin Kattar back in the day, the greatest singular effort I have ever seen, but he is 0-3 against Alexander Volkanovski.
Volkanovski seems to have a great style for Max Holloway. He is so smart. He's constantly calculating his path to victory. With his ability to stand, wrestle, and great cardio, he's a very tough out for anyone in the featherweight division.
Volkanovski going for the leg kick. Nothing doing there. All right, so we will see early on how the Volkman chooses to proceed, and no surprise to see Volkanovski go to the leg kick.
I mean, we have seen this constantly with Alexander Volkanovski. That was very bad. Takedown, yep.
Gets back to his feet. Trying to go to the body now with the kick. That one misses. Just over 3 minutes to go now. Oh, and there's a takedown attempt, DC. Not a great one. Might as well tell your opponent you're shooting, huh?
Yeah, he's your best friend. Tell him that you want to take him to his back and watch him defend and then beat you up with the fight stand.
Oh, lands a nice straight. All right, so perhaps he's going to have to address something defensively. There is a legitimate cut around his eye.
Yeah, he's currently out from that last strike. He's got to pay attention now before it gets worse.
Oh, and he lands another leg kick there. He's already landed several in this round. Yeah, looks a little wobbly on his feet. Under 2 minutes to go in a back-and-forth first round here. Well, his opponent seemed to be stunned to a significant extent, but was able to successful throw right there. He's rocked.
That was a beautiful hook. It landed perfectly, and it hurt his opponent very bad.
Right into side control. Great reversal to top position by Volkanovski. Oh, he's back up again. You gotta like that. Volkanovski gets caught with that punch. He'd be wise to get those hands up. He's here.
Massive shot lands. It's over, John. Oh, my goodness. What a fight.
You ready to fight? Ready. Good.
So, of course, we're getting another look at Sean O'Malley here tonight. And one thing that has defined his UFC run thus far, he has dictated the pace. He has led the dance against his prior UFC victims. Let's see if O'Malley can stay with that and stick to that here tonight. Oh, how good was that combo? He is really doing a nice job stringing his shots together now. Timely defense there. Huge block for him. Oh, really using his reach advantage there with that punch, DC. Man, back and forth we go, and early on, big shots here. All right, looks as though that strike maybe opened up a cut.
So try to take him down. There you go.
Slams him down with conviction, man. And now is where things could get really interesting.
Oh, he's got to be careful there, yep. Man, great job finding a way out, finding an escape to get back to your feet.
Lands a strike there. Oh, and he lands another combination here. Really stuck.
Oh, no!
Big right hand there. Oh! Back to his feet.
You ready to fight? Ready. Good.
Well, if any fighter can go 10 hard fives, it's probably Max Holloway. So let us see how he approaches the early portions of this round. This is a guy who has put forth statistically the most amazing striking performance I have ever seen against Calvin Kattar back on Fight Island. You're getting punches and bunches from Max Holloway. Of that you can be sure. Back to his feet. Not sure if there was a gentleman's agreement for no feeling out. They are getting after it right out of the chute.
No feeling out process. These guys are here to end this fight quickly.
Oh, big left.
Keep that pressure there. About to break.
Well, he misses with the left punch there. All right, so 1 minute into the fight, we've got a full-on brawl here, DC. It's great for the fans, not necessarily for the gas tank if this thing goes much longer.
Not great for the gas tank and not good for the old noggin. You can't take so many upside the head. Somebody's going to sleep.
Try to establish that jab. Well, he continues to do a nice job here defensively, protecting the head and sort of maybe letting his opponent gas out a little bit with all the volume.
His opponent sees the target, but he can't get to the target. Another one. He's hurt bad.
Well, you see why Holloway is such a fan favorite. Beautiful land there with the left hand, and now we'll see what he can do with it. All right, so look at that. A cut has been opened around that eye area.
He's taking shots over and over again to that area, and now he's dealing with a cut.
Nice jab by him there. He's going nose hunting tonight, huh?
Yeah, he's great with the jab. And not only as a setup, he really is trying to get damage off every time he throws this punch. Big punch lands. Ooh. He sets this really high pace with the hope that his opponent can't keep up. And we've seen him do it.
Really smart approach by the offensive fighter, badgering that cut. More blood by the minute. If
head movement wasn't important early, it's very important now because that cut has gotten a lot worse.
Both fighters exchange in the pocket here. All right, so the referee has called a halt to the action here, likely to have the doctor come in and look at the swelling around that eye. Not good, DC.
You cannot allow these fighters to dictate and determine whether or not they can go. When you have this type of swelling, You got to take a close look to see if the guy can compete.
Looks as though the doctor is going to allow the fight to continue. For the athlete, may want to raise the guard a little bit.
He's got to raise the guard. He's got to take some chances.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, so here we are, Madison Square Garden, this arena, not synonymous with winning when it comes to the NBA's New York Knicks, but certainly there have been a lot of big UFC moments here over the last few years.
No championship for the Knicks, but when we fight here, somebody gets to take home a beautiful gold belt. Tonight, let's see how you perform in the world's greatest arena. Beautiful body kick.
Oh, man, another huge kick.
Now some separation from his clinch position.
Big strike lands.
Big strike lands. Now he looks to try to chase down that finish. Nice leg kick.
Big moments on both sides in round one.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Round two underway. Oh, I like that kick there. Well, that left hand has been there at times, not on that attempt. Oh, these leg kicks are really starting to pile up in this round as he continues to beat up that leg of his opponent. Big left hook coming, it's blocked. Well, would you look at that? He has thrown and landed a ton of leg kicks to this point of the fight. Hard shots landing on both sides here.
Now he's back up.
Oh, big left hook there. Quick level change now.
He went single into What a fantastic takedown.
Welcome to the Cormier Express. All right, working out of side control here. His opponent trying to control posture, but you got to be careful here. Well, doing his able best to avoid the ground and pound here. Nice job by Holloway. Well, he's not leaking information. He is leaking blood, and a lot of it as his opponent continues to realize success.
I mean, he's finding so much success striking in that area of the face. His eye is so damaged. The blood is pouring everywhere. This has become very, very dangerous for him.
So a much different approach from him here in round two. Took him a while to find the range, get in his striking rhythm. He has found it here, and as a result, has really picked up the pace in round two. 2 minutes to go. Changes levels now. Holloway gets back up.
Nice.
Well, I am not going out on a limb when I say he is on the wrong side. Now he's masterful from here. Oh!
Big takedown. What a technique. What a takedown. Great eye impact speed.
You could feel the canvas reverb. Oh, that swelling has essentially rendered him a one-eyed fighter, and to that end, the referee has paused the action. He calls for the ringside physician.
And here comes the doctor. The doctor's going to take a look at him, check out the swelling, give him the old finger test to see if he can see his opponent in front of him and decide whether or not he can continue.
Fighter trying to state his case to stay in the fight. It looks as though the doctor's going to allow him to continue, at least for now.
Yeah, but he's got to make some adjustments. He's got to keep his hands up, and he's got to keep his head off the center line.
Ready.
All right, here we go with round two. And a nice job at least staying upright on that. Well, defense doesn't necessarily win championships in MMA, but he's doing a nice job blocking these shots.
He's not allowing his opponent to get...
Now, oh, and a quick... Oh!
What a huge takedown.
I mean, do I survive that, or did I read my last round?
Absolutely not. You don't survive that. It's over. It's over, John.
Quick entry to get it on a
that
single.
was a great takedown.
Fight back.
Way through the
Fight
air.
back.
What a massive takedown.
Round three next.
Stop.
All right, so the fighter heads back to the stool, and man, that is a severe cut that he's dealing with. We'll see if they call in the ringside physician.
You need to protect this cut, though. You know he's going after it. Protect it.
All right, so as the cut man gets to work, we'll re-rack some replays from the previous round.
Well, he's got some work to do. The cut man's going to have to work a miracle.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Third round underway. All right, so as this next round gets underway, hopefully the good action we saw in the last round will continue. Both fighters
Massive good plan, and his opponent seems to be on his way out of the fight.
All right, you see his high-level footwork here, maybe trying to set up that hook shot again, potentially.
You could tell, John, he's setting a trap.
Slips the punch nicely there. Holloway's really bleeding something fierce now. That cut's not getting any better. We got the best cut men in the game. Gotta think they're gonna be busy in between rounds. Well, not sure if I should knock his fight IQ, but it seems like he's sort of playing around.
He hurt real bad. He's still hurt. Oh, another one.
And back to his feet. Just over 3 minutes to go in round 3. Holloway's eyes closing up now. Not good for him. That'll do it!
You ready to fight? Ready. Do it.
As good a combination of speed and technique as there is in the lower weight classes, Demetrious Johnson back at it here tonight. And when you have as many weapons as this guy does, very difficult for the opposition to try to game plan and figure out what's coming back your way. Demetrious Johnson looking to get off to another fast start tonight. And just inches away from landing one of those big right hands.
Just turning his hip over into the leg kick.
Leg kick now. He's starting to pile those up. Look at the stats. Oh, side kick. Well done.
Nice block.
Punches in bunches as he lands another combination there. Really doing a nice job stringing his shots together.
He's doing a great job of stringing the shots together and also just mixing up the target and the attacks. Great job finding different places for his strikes to land.
Just over 3 minutes to go, round 1. Good series of kicks by him there, DC. He has certainly found his range on the feet.
I mean, when you don't check, you're going to continue to get blasted with kicks. His opponent has not deterred him from keeping on throwing those kicks.
All right, champ, now we're starting to see some bruising on that thigh. Pretty good job attacking that area tonight.
I mean, this guy is digging his shin into the thigh. What a tremendous performance by this guy. Good stick.
Oh, you land, I'll land. Is that what we're doing here? Certainly found the target. Under 2 minutes to go.
Look at him whip his hip into that kick.
All right, so that opened up a cut around his eye area.
He hasn't moved his head well. He was taking shots too clean, and now a cut has opened up.
Oh, he's staying busy here, connecting with a barrage of punches.
Look at him chopping the wood. Chop the wood with those leg kicks. There it is again.
Tried to go to the body, but unable to connect. Oh, and there's another leg kick for good measure. So doing a really good job with that weapon here tonight. And if you're trying to slow your opponent down, mission accomplished so far.
When you can land that many leg kicks, you start to affect the movement. You start to affect the hands. Everything changes when you're blasting someone over and over and over with leg kicks, and you're starting to see the damage, not only in the legs, but in the facial expression of his opponents.
Final call, just a nasty leg kick. That one hurt. That's more than punch.
I mean, he is throwing those kicks with evil intent. He is trying to break his leg with every single kick.
All right, so the round is over, but not before damage was done. All right, back to the stools we go, and it's starting to look like a second mouth on his cheek.
Yeah, it looks terrible. I mean, the guy is getting hit with big shots. One big enough to open up a nasty cut on his cheek.
Ready to fight? Ready.
All right, round 2. All right, next round is now underway. Hopefully the action continues at a high level. Pretty good first 5 minutes.
Pretty good first 5 minutes. Both of them can really pick it up. Let's see who decides they're going to lead the dance as we go forward.
Oh, left hook to the head. And
he's hurt bad.
Back to the feet. Well, at this point, he's really got to think about mixing.
He's hurt.
Oh, another knockdown.
Oh, nice kick.
Straight punch is good. Well, DC, no denying he's winning this fight, and it's got to feel pretty good if you're a fighter. You put in the work, and it all comes together on fight night.
When it all comes together, nothing feels better. To go out there and implement the game plan.
Quick entry here. Oh!
Fantastic takedown.
And he's back up. Well, no feeling out process tonight. Both fighters invoking damage on the other.
Yes, we knew this would be very competitive. We knew that this was a tough fight. We knew that both guys would be very evenly matched in this fight. But we didn't expect to see this type of war between these two guys.
Well, I can't even relate to the mental and physical toughness we are seeing from these two individuals. Both fighters damaged and compromised, and yet leaning on the heart here late in the fight.
Yeah, they're both leaning on the heart. They're both trying.
Huge shot finds the target there.
Great shot lands. Now he's got to go find that follow-up attempt. The kill shot is what they call it to go and end the fight.
All right, so a nice shot there defensively to raise the guard and prevent any damage.
Those hands never leave where they're supposed to be, and if you do that, most times you will block the shot that's incoming.
Heavy leather letter on both sides in that exchange. All right, so it looks as though now the referee will step in to look at the swelling on that eye as he calls for the doctor. Maybe he wanted to step in earlier, but now he had no choice.
He had no choice. The swelling is so bad, he can't see. He's flailing at his opponent right now.
Doctor corrals the referee. It looks as though this fight will continue, at least for now, but certainly that swelling bears watching as we move forward.
You ready to fight? You ready?
Here we are, early round 2. All right, so back-to-back entertaining rounds. We'll see how it goes in this round. We'll see which corner sort of maximize those 60 seconds on the street.
This is what happens when you get two very skilled, very evenly matched fighters coming together. Nobody has really taken a lead in this fight.
He lands another huge leg kick downstairs. This could be the beginning of
Got his time to his corner to start looking at stopping this fight. He has taken far too many of these leg kicks.
Well, we know you fans out there generally don't. 20 seconds left to go in round 2. Final seconds here. Two rounds in the books. All right, somewhat mercifully, that is the end of the round. The swelling around his eye is out of control. Cut man hustling in quickly, but I think they might stop this fight. All right, back to the stool.
You ready to fight? You ready?
Here we go. 5 minutes remain in the fight.
Nice leg kick.
Throwing that jab now again. The fighter evades. Doubles up on the jab. back to the well with that right hand. It's no good. Oh, yet again, the double jab by DJ. Oh, nice low kick. Oh, man, it ain't Dikembe Mutombo, but he is blocking all these shots coming his way.
Get that out of here. He sees it coming. You're going to have to mix it up.
Shake that finger.
Shake that finger.
Oh, and there he goes, working off that jab again. How's your jab?
I mean, the jab's nice. I love throwing the jab, but you realize that as MMA evolves, guys will start to fight behind a very educated jab. It's just like boxing. The most thrown punch in the... Oh, nice double leg, yes.
Now inside the closed guard.
And he's going to try to find ways to pass and move to a submission.
3 minutes to go in round 3.
Leg gets to the target. Nasty high kick land. Beautiful kick.
Big right hook coming, it's blocked. Again, going back to the jab, just out of range. 2 minutes and change to go in our third and final round. Oh, that's how you throw a combination. Beautiful stuff there. Picture perfect shot there, DC, and one more of those, he might be out.
I mean, the fight is going to be over. I can't believe he's still standing. That shot landed perfect. Fighting from your range is so important. Beautiful punch lands again.
Down the stretch we come, final round, and what a fight, what a performance on both sides. They'll be feeling it tomorrow, but unbelievable will and fortitude on display.
I mean, this is what we as fight fans love. To see two fighters out there battered and bruised, bloody, have been in an absolute war, but neither of them willing to take a step back and give up. I don't know who's going to win this fight, but I do know I am very happy that I was able to call it.
You have to fight back.
Oh, these ground strikes are just brutal.
This is where he wants to do it.
Trying to finish this fight. Final 10 seconds of the fight. Well, the fight goes the distance, and ladies and gentlemen, that is how you...
Ready. Ready. Do it.
All right, Danny gave rich on experience, has a strength of schedule that rivals anyone in this featherweight division. Now let's see how he approaches the early portions of this round. A lot of people felt like maybe he would go for the takedown here tonight, but training under Eric Nixick, he has fallen in love with his striking a little bit. So going to be very interesting in terms of this stylistic challenge to see how Ige chooses to proceed. Frantic pace early on to this one. McGregor's elbow is blocked. Oh, nice kick to the body there.
Oh, back and forth we go. comes to just throwing that kick.
Oh, nice inside kick.
Just over 3 minutes to go.
All right, keep pushing forward. Let's go.
Trying to do damage now with the kick. That's a miss. Beautiful combination there. If you are teaching an up-and-coming fighter about throwing volume strikes effectively, you can do worse than watching the film on this.
It's a master class, John. It's a master class in mixing up the target, mixing up the strikes, and ending your combinations with the kicks.
Ige's cheek looks like it's cut. Yes, it is. Starting to bleed a little bit now.
He's cut. Give the elbow.
All right, so a good job defensively by him here as he raises the guard and prevents any damage.
Shades of James Toney. Always seeing things coming at him. He's such a great defensive fighter.
So just over 20 total strikes have found the mark for Conor McGregor. Ige's eye starting to swell now.
Oh, he got him real good, too.
Back to the feet now.
Big shot to the head.
Huge connection there.
He landed it. Perfect position. What a huge blow in a big moment in this fight. Both tough, both good, both unwilling to take a step back. What a phenomenon.
Oh, he gets up here, but he is on wobbly legs.
Oh my goodness, what a fight.
All right, so now blood is a factor. You see that he has been opened up in that eye area.
Yeah, he's got hit in the eye, and now there's a cut. But it's nothing to worry about too much now. But he's got to be very careful with it as we go forward. Great block there.
That horn sounds means we have reached the end of round one. All right, so that's the end of the round. Potential adversity here. He's got a cut on his cheek sustained from that strike in the round. Now the focus becomes maximizing these 60 seconds, shutting that cut. All right, let's check out some of the action, DC, and how about the punching acumen by that fight?
You ready to fight? Ready.
Round two here. This crowd is going sick after what they saw in that previous round. Truly an all-out brawl.
This might be the biggest shot of this entire fight. He landed a massive hook to put his opponent on wobbly legs.
Gets back to his feet. All right, same bat time, same bat channel. You think he's going to look to set up that hook again here?
I mean, you can see it, John. You can see him doing it. You can see him sneaking looks to see where that hand is going to be. He's sneaking looks because he's going to find the opportune time to drop that big hook over the top.
Oh, the high kick lands. Well, you know this is the hurt business, and both guys are compromised at this stage of the fight.
Yeah, both guys are compromised. Both guys have been beat up. Both guys have done a great job of landing. Hurt him again.
Heavy shots raining down. Oh, back up again. You can't hold a good man down. Hook shot attempt to the head here. Instead, it's blocked by McGregor. What a great fight. Damage doled out on both sides. Perhaps some bonus money coming the way of these two individuals at night.
50K, baby. Somebody's getting paid. These two guys are doing a great job in a fight that is so competitive, that is so evenly matched. These two really will be proud of the effort that they have shown inside the octagon tonight.
So we have passed the midway point in the fight. So a much different approach for him here in this second round. He was a little bit tentative in round one, a little bit of a feeling out process. Now he has clearly found his rhythm, found the range. We'll see if he can. Oh, he's in a world of trouble now. Big shots landed by him now. Oh, good block.
There it is again. Look at that.
Oh, we got blood now, folks. Doctor might need to step in shortly. We got a huge situation here. All right, let's get you some replays now. Certainly a lot for...
You ready to fight? You ready? Good.
All right, here's the Brazilian flyweight contender, Alexandre Pantoja. Somewhat remarkable, given all that he has accomplished, that he hasn't fought for the UFC title just yet. But he believes if he can get a win, and ideally a finish, in what is a very challenging matchup here tonight, he will make himself undeniable as far as the UFC is concerned. First order of business, this significant challenge here tonight. Well, Dillashaw's in a good flow now, DC. He's so confident in his striking, his grappling, and really a guy who enjoys fight night as much as any fighter on this roster. Oh, how good is this? 1 minute into the fight, and we got a full-on brawl.
These guys said that they were going to point to the center of the octagon and they were going to fight. Did I believe them? No. So right now, I am so wrong. They are doing exactly what they said.
Yeah, shades of Max Holloway against Ricardo Lamas back in the day. Kickboxing 101.
He turned his entire body into that uppercut and it landed exactly as he was hoping.
Oh, heavy shots continue to rain down. And he lands a knee.
Take it for a ride. Nice double leg, nice finish.
Well, DC kind of just playing with him at this point, right? You'd think he's got to go in and just get him out of there.
Well, he's trying, but he gets a little bit anxious, so he starts to throw a lot of punches and not...
Quick level change.
Elbow deep, takes it very high. What a high-impact takedown that was.
Now drops inside that closed guard, DC.
Full guard. Let's see how patient he is as he attacks a submission or big ground and pound.
And that's the danger in the engagement there.
All right, so Dillashaw's bleeding from the mouth now, a cut there on his lip. That doesn't look like fun. Moving to his left now. Well, he continues to do a nice job here defensively, protecting his head, raising the guard. Quick shot there, DC. He is officially rocked.
A big, massive hook that really has put his opponent on skates.
Oh, big ground strikes continue to land. Back to his feet. Under a minute to go in the round. Oh! Huge right hand!
This man is landing brutal ground and pound.
Back to his feet. Quick level change now. Oh!
That is switched him off to a high crotch, rotated him and took him for a ride. That was a big takedown.
Horn sounds for the end of round one. All right, there's the horn indicating the end of the round. So potentially a big factor here, ladies and gentlemen. The cut on the cheek sustained in that round. Certainly better to be below than above the eye, but the cut man's got to get in there and close that thing up. So the crowd voicing its appreciation after that round. We had a knockdown courtesy of a punch midway through. DC, here's your highlight.
It was straight. He threw him in combination and landed that big punch that really did hurt his opponent.
lesser men would have been.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, round 2.
What a nasty kick. That was thrown with ill intent.
I'm not sure how he stayed upright.
I mean, when you get hit with a shot like that,
Changes levels now, DC.
man, single back to a high cross.
Drops down inside the now closed guard of his opponent.
Let's see how patient he is as he attacks a submission or big ground and pound.
All right, so the uppercuts have been a big part of the storyline. Now he's masterful. Oh!
Slammed on his back. What a takedown.
How's that feel to be on the wrong
It
end of
does
that?
not, I mean,
I knew that was coming. Leg kick lands. Well, at this point, he's got to be way up on the judges' scorecards, clearly winning the fight, and largely has gotten it done with his striking team.
got it done for the strike.
Pantoja's trying to get a triangle submission here. Oh, compromising spot here. Oh, submission defense on full display there.
He said that he was very aware of what this guy brought to the octagon, and he showed in that defense. He's out again.
All right, we'll see if he can apply pressure inside his opponent's guard here, DC. Oh, he's got the Kimura position locked in now. You gotta be kidding me. How did he get out?
Fight back.
He just stayed
Fight
calm.
back.
He's able to withstand the fire. Now he finds himself out and safe.
Oh, man, I'm starting to feel bad for the canvas as he lands another takedown there.
He landed another takedown, and he's doing it over and over again. What I am a massive fan of is his cardio, the ability to...
Oh, big shots raining down. Herb Dean steps in.
Oh, my goodness.
What a fight. So what a moment in this man's career. A huge finish in front of a...
You ready to fight? You ready?
Well, it is a far jump from the U.S. to Abu Dhabi, but this has become a very special backdrop. Great to be with you tonight as we broadcast live from the new Etihad Arena, which has witnessed a lot of UFC history up until this point. In theory, plenty more where that came from here tonight. Effective jab there by Johnson. Oh, they're trading huge shots here. We'll see who's the last man standing. Trying to go to the body here, unable to find the target. Just misses with the jab there. All right, so we have got a full-on brawl to start this fight. Any concern that these guys might burn themselves out?
Oh, they're going to exhaust themselves. So we may as well enjoy it right now, because come the third round, regardless of the weight class, they're going to look like two tired heavyweights in the middle of the octagon.
Nice head movement to slip the left hand. Well, that combination's going to test his chin. Nicely done. Big shots being landed on both sides here. So he's really starting to put together some significant body shots here. These are going to take their toll as this fight goes on.
Jab is on point right now.
All right, so perhaps he's going to have to address something defensively. There is a legitimate cut around his eye.
Yeah, he got cut on the eye from that last strike. He's got to pay attention now before it gets worse.
Good series of punches by him there. He has certainly had no trouble finding the range tonight.
He is finding the target with everything he throws. He's mixing it up beautifully.
All right, so now we start to see some bruising appearing on the torso, and all of that courtesy of the body work of his opponent.
Just the wherewithal to go to the body and the discipline to stay with that approach. I mean, it's just tremendous. You see a fighter with a high fight IQ following a game plan, and it's working.
Oh, high-level defense there. The hook shot is blocked by Johnson.
Beautiful combination with the hand.
still standing?
I mean, I have no idea. This fight is supposed to be over. And it might not be over now, but it's going to be over very soon. It's a right hand. They're going at it here. Huge shots landing on both sides.
All right, well, he rocked him pretty good, but...
Oh, man, he's hurt. Oh, nice hit. Now he's back up. Both of these gentlemen are putting it on the line. More, I need more.
Final seconds of the round. Pantoja's now dealing with a cheek cut. Round 2 next. All right, so that's the end of the round. Pretty significant damage done in that round. Cut on the cheek, sustained there from that strike. Now the cut man's got to get in there and close that thing up. Better to be below. All right, there's the end of the round. We'll show you some of the...
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, let's get to round 2. Effective use of the jab there by DJ.
Massive shot that he landed. Great job.
Effective strike there by Johnson.
He's got to try to finish here. Oh, look at that.
Block that punch. Oh, a nice straight there by Johnson. Well, the cut man's getting excited, but nobody else is. That cut's getting worse by the minute.
Every time he gets hit there, it gets a little bit messier.
Well, you can sense the corner frustration. He has not had any answer for these body shots, and now you see the visible damage.
Well,
all right, good back and forth action, but they pause things here, DC. They're going to call in the ringside physician and take a look at what is a nasty cut.
well, he's got to check on it because you don't know if the fighter's going to be able to continue. Fighters always want to fight, but it's up to the ringside physician to tell them if they're capable of it.
I'm not even sure how the doctor's going to be able to find that cut under all the blood, but he did, and it looks as though, given the location, he's going to allow the fighter to continue, at least for now. Second round underway. Just over 3 minutes to go. Oh, man, straight punch lands. That's as good a punch as he's thrown all night.
The punch that lands down the middle, the one that you don't feel is the ones that land perfect, and that one landed perfectly.
Johnson's doing a nice job there. You saw him raise the guard to block that offering from the opponent. Don't want to sustain any more damage on that cut that has already been opened up. Oh, he just continues to attack that cut around the eye. Stunned, drunk driving out there. We'll see if he can recover. Oh, big left hand. Oh.
Got him hurt. He's got to start looking to finish.
Oh.
Cannot take many of those.
Pantoja goes in for the takedown now. Nice level change and he gets it. So showing off the fight IQ there. He was getting tagged on the feet.
Nice.
Oh, nice movement to avoid that strike coming down.
In the half guard.
Oh, postures up and delivers a big ground and pound strike to the head. Nicely done there by Pantoja. All right, great position for him here. He's got the full mount. See if he can get that ground and pound going.
Oh, he's got to get it going, but he can't rush. A lot of times, guys get into full mount and they rush, they get nervous. They're like, oh my goodness, I'm winning. Reality is, you're winning, but it can change in a matter of seconds because then they can be gone. He's got
Johnson's trying for a submission here. Oh, that looks wicked tight.
It's getting tight now. He's advancing. Oh, wow. Oh!
He was out.
He actually escaped. Look, these fighters do obituaries, man. I always think they're done.
All right, well, defense wins championships, and perhaps he can shore some things up there. Here are some replays from the damaging previous round.
Well, he's got to. He's got to change.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Third round underway. Lands the kick to the body there. Makes the bad man stop. Oh! That'll do it! Demetrius Johnson with a huge knockout tonight.
Oh.
Ready to fight? Ready.
All right, well, it has been a rapid rise to UFC prominence for the Liverpudlian Paddy the Baddy Pimblett. Standing room only, capacity crowds when he fights. And as far as this matchup is concerned, a lot of people feel like he might be up against it. Pimblett does not want to hear that noise. He said if the fight goes to the ground, I am a much more willing and able grappler than any of you realize. And of course, if the fight's on the feet, I got the power and the speed advantage to put this guy away. All right, early round action here. No surprise to see Justin Gaethje go to the leg kicks early.
I mean, we saw Justin Gaethje just demolish guys with those leg kicks before the UFC and now as he is in the UFC. This guy is a tremendous fighter. He is a fantastic leg kicker, and you see him using those weapons tonight. What a kick. That one landed.
All right, so a good series of kicks by him there. He has mixed it up beautifully, I think, on the feet tonight.
He is kicking everywhere tonight. He's doing a fantastic job.
Nice crack there. Well, it looks as though that strike maybe opened up a cut around the eye area.
Yeah, it looks like that strike opened up a cut, John, but it's nothing to...
Oh! Beautiful diving strike lands. Oh, and transitions right into side control. And he is back up to his feet. Well, I'm no fighter, but if I rock a guy to that extent, I feel like I'm closing the show.
Absolutely. You got to go close the show if you get a guy hurt that bad. You cannot back off and take your time. He's right for the picking. Go and pick the fruit.
And again, dealing with that cut around his eye. Got to be careful.
He's got to shore up the defense because if he keeps getting hit there, it's only going to continue to get worse.
Just out of range with that right hand.
He's in trouble.
Strong outside leg kick. Big right hand. Combinations here. Huge kick to the leg. Oh, come out for Gaethje.
Big right hand.
Oh! Gaethje with a... Oh, you got to keep pressing here. Could be the beginning of the end. So under a minute to go here in what has been a competitive... Now all in a quick... Oh!
What a fantastic takedown.
Welcome to the Cormier Express. Well, shades of Anthony Showtime Pettis against Tony Ferguson, just mashed in blood. This is not looking good.
Yeah, it was like all Ferguson fighters, right? He would just destroy people.
Wow! Oh, he lands a hook. Able to get back to his feet yet again. Oh, but quick entry to get him on a single.
That was a great single.
Gaethje getting peppered here from the top. He's got to figure out a way to cover up. 5 minutes in the books. All right, we're going to stay with him and follow him back to the corner to the stool because that is a really severe cut that he is dealing with. We'll see if the cut man can stem the bleeding here. All right, that'll do it for the round. Gaethje's eye, while still intact, is looking pretty bad.
Ready to fight? Ready.
All right, round 2. Oh, looks like that shot was blocked. The left hook lands on the counter.
Dude getting active. Landed
Huge strike lands there somehow.
shot a double leg.
Able to slam him down to the ground. Well done. Well, it seems like there has been an opening for that overhand all night long. Let's see if he goes back to it here. Quick entry here. Oh! Gaethje gets back up again. Well, it's been a wild fight thus far. Perhaps they continue. Oh, he's in trouble. Oh! Well, MMA...
Double leg shot.
Oh, massive slam. That'll change the complexion of this one. Oh!
He did a great job of reversing the position, using the opening that his opponent gave.
Quick level change.
Oh! Big takedown. What a technique. What a takedown. Great high impact skill.
You could feel the canvas reverberating here at the
I mean, right there. Boom, 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 boom. It's like me running anywhere, John.
Gaethje's in half guard. Ooh, good movement to avoid that strike from the top. Working hard to get back up again, and he's there. Single leg takedown is good. Just over 2 minutes now to go. That will do it! Justin Gaethje!
Oh, boy.
You ready to fight? You ready? Let's do it.
All right, so here is the oncoming force at welterweight, Uzbekistan's Shavkat Rakhmonov. Might want to start learning how to pronounce that name. We'll see how he approaches the early portions of this round. He's a striker, he's a grappler, he's a wrestler, he has conditioning. Really looks like... on that punch right there. His opponent's compromised, DC.
It's one thing to land a hard shot. It's another thing completely to land a perfect shot. And that was a perfect shot.
What a wild start to this fight, unless, of course, you like defense.
What a great fight so far. These guys are laying it all out on the line. Oh, uppercut. That one landed clean.
Missed with that attempt. Well, watch for him to set up that hook again here. And seemingly on cue, there it is. Rakhmonov circling towards the left now. Oh, damage done, bleeding from his cheek now. 3 minutes in our opening round. Oh, continuing to attack the head as that diving punch lands. All right, well, good news is he rocked him. Bad news is he wasn't able to finish the job, and now his opponent's back in the fight.
I mean, you don't get those opportunities very often. You got to take full advantage of them when they're presented to you.
Much of the swelling becoming a real factor right now. Strike lands there, and somehow his opponent's chin held up.
His opponent's chin held up, but you do not want to be on the receiving end of those types of strikes.
Man, he is so sound defensively. Nice job to raise the guard there.
It's the relaxation that allows him to see things coming and block most of the strikes that are coming at him.
All right, well, that blow is buffeting from there. Beautiful combination, he knocks him down. A lot of top pressure being applied here as he works out of side control. Under a minute now to go. clipped him with the right hand there. All right, so look at that. A cut has been opened around that eye area.
He's taking shots.
Yeah, man, crowd loving it. Just a gorgeous shot there to end the fight. Really just the way he drew it up. He found the opening and capitalized on it to the utmost extent. Nicely done to finish the fight.
Ready to fight? Ready.
All right, here we go. Zhang Weili and Joanna Jędrzejczyk. They have locked the door behind them yet again. I need like a muscle relaxer or something, man. I'm jumping out of my skin. And Zhang Weili was jumping out of the arena the last time these two met. So much so that my contemporaries were leaving that arena suggesting that when all is said and done, Zhang Weili will go down as the greatest strawweight champion of all time.
And that thought isn't that strange, because we have seen Zhang Weili do some truly phenomenal things inside the octagon. She is a tremendous athlete. She possesses skill A to Z, from the wrestling, the striking, the grappling. She's got tremendous cardio. She's insanely. She's got and landing some nasty strikes. She's getting up. Yep.
Big knee to the body. All right, so a storyline developing. You see a cut has been opened around her eye.
She's got a cut on her eye. She's been getting hit in that same spot. The cut's nothing too big right now, but if she doesn't protect it, it'll get a lot worse. Leg kick lands.
A couple minutes gone by round one. Well, her striking has been great tonight. Rocked her opponent pretty significantly, but you got to think there's a little bit of disappointment. There you see the seminal blow of this fight thus far.
Yeah, man, she landed a massive hook, and it has her opponent hurt bad.
Watch for her to set up that hook again now. It's been a big weapon for her here tonight. Let's see if she goes back to it. 26 total strikes have landed for Weili Zhang. Oh, another beautiful kick to the thigh. She has attacked that area to great effect here tonight.
She said that was in the game plan. Let's work every part of the body. Right now, the target is the thigh, and she is attacking it effectively.
Circling towards the left now. Well, let's see if she goes back to the hook again. Obviously, there will be a setup. She'll work off of the jab and go back. Shots landed on both sides. How are they still standing?
Can't take pictures now. She has to react. She has to go chase the finish.
Man, she just continues to eat shots right on that cut. I'm not sure they're going to let this thing go much longer.
Well, she's got to get moving, Johnny. She's got to be more offensive, because your offense can be your defense. Right now, she's waiting, and she is getting beat up, and the cut just keeps getting worse. Big shot lands for both guys.
Well, she's got a good front kick and certainly put it to good use there.
She really understands space management, and she uses that front kick as if she's doing a jab.
Beautiful uppercut there. Seconds winding down in the opening round. Oh, she gets the single leg takedown here.
In a very close round, a takedown like that might be the difference.
All right, so a huge round for her there. Multiple knockdowns. Incredible to think that we're still fighting here after what we saw in that previous.
I mean, it's unbelievable to think that this young lady has pulled herself off the mat over and over again. It's a will to succeed that not many people can comprehend. She's carrying her family on her back, and she wants nobody to be let down by her performance, so she keeps getting up. That type of fighter is a dangerous fighter.
All right, both fighters now ready to go as we start up our second round. Weili Zhang. And on the other side, Joanna Jędrzejczyk. Oh, high-level stuff there as she blocks the strike and counters with a jab of her own.
Oh, nice jab.
Nice jab. Defense held up there as she blocks that shot. She's got it all going with the hands, with the feet tonight, and that cut is really becoming a factor now as this one comes. Well, she gets back up here, but she is on wobbly legs. She's thrown tonight. Her opponent's hurt.
Beautiful placement on that hook. What a great job of fighting such a massive shot.
Oh, head kick blocked, though, by Zhang Weili. All right, so Jędrzejczyk's doing a nice job protecting the eye with that block. You don't want to absorb any more damage on that cut. Well, DC, some might suggest she's sort of playing with her food here. She has the upper hand, yet not really forcing the issue and trying to get her out of there.
You know, she's very patient as a fighter. When you see someone hurt that many times in one round, you gotta go for blood. I know it's against her, it's not her MO. Oh! This is such a crazy fight.
Well, you know she can do it all in the octagon tonight. She is largely a striker, and man, has she had it going really from the opening bell.
From the start of the fight, you could see that she was different tonight. You could see,
Well, she's able to get back up here, but man, look how wobbly she is. Wow. Jędrzejczyk's an absolute mess. Looks like the ref is going to break up the action here and likely to check on her cut, which is of the pretty big variety.
Yeah, she's bleeding a lot. It's in a bad spot, too. So I wouldn't be surprised if this thing is stopped.
Yeah, the doctor just stopped the fight. He doesn't care about your feelings. He doesn't care about the boos from the fans. He cares about the fighter. Too much blood to continue.
Yeah, too much blood to continue. He cares about the fighter's health, and this was the right...
You ready to fight? Ready. Good.
All right, here we go with round one, and it is great to see Michael Venom Page rocking the UFC gloves here tonight. One of the best fighters to cross over from another big promotion. But he doesn't really focus too much on that, free agent signee or otherwise. He believes he's going to be the best welterweight in the world. And no rest for the wheelie right there, giving him appreciable high-level top 15 challenges right out of the chute.
His double leg shot.
Right. Oh, slams him down with authority, DC. Now we'll see what he can do with it, but certainly an impactful moment in the round.
He slammed him down with so much conviction, and nothing is more discouraging for your opponent than being lifted up off of his feet and then slammed back down to the mat.
Oh, and there's the early takedown, just what the doctor ordered.
Exactly what he wanted to do. You saw it in the training footage. Takedowns are going to be the key. He got one early. He's on the right track.
Posturing up now.
And now the damage is about to start.
Hendricks gets up. He is back on the feet here. Just over 3 minutes to go in our first round.
Cannot take those leg kicks clean like that. Oh, brilliant trade.
Back to the feet now. Well, he's got the reach advantage. You might as well use it. Nice job there to find a home for that jab. Well, eventually, you know he's going to turn this defense into offense, but he's certainly doing a nice job on the defensive end this one.
They talk about the feeling out process. He's getting his opponent's timing. Now he's blocking everything. Expect counters as we go forward. Oh, nice.
All right, so that opened up a cut around his eye area.
He hasn't moved his head well. He's taking shots too clean, and now a cut is opened up.
Oh, and he's back up again. Now goes to the uppercut.
Oh, nice takedown defense.
All right, mixing up the leg kicks nicely, and that thigh is starting to show some visible signs of bruising now.
You know, you can't even worry about what that high leg kick does now. You have to worry about the dividends that it will pay as we go forward in this fight.
Under a minute now to go in the round. Well, he's doing a nice job here blocking these shots. The chin is tough, the hands are high. Pretty good job defensively thus far.
Great job defensively. He's seeing everything coming.
Oh, he gets the takedown late in the round here, DC. That could be pretty useful when it comes to the scorecards, potentially.
Very useful when it comes to the scorecards, but also a testament to his conditioning and his cardio to still be throwing takedown attempts at the end of rounds instead of when he's fresh.
Both fighters back to their feet now. And they separate after exiting the clinch. Oh, big knee to the body, man alive!
Stop!
All right, so the round is over. You see, obviously, the fighter has a cut on his cheek sustained in that round, but better to be below the eye than above it. The cut man is in there trying to close it up. All right, so there's the horn at the end of the round.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, second round underway. All right, next round is now underway. I thought there was pretty good back and forth action in the previous round.
Yes, it wasn't a far fight. It wasn't two guys throwing the kitchen sink at each other. But you did see times where they came together and you saw the skill level of these two fighters.
Well, he hasn't thrown any strikes to the body so far in this fight. He has been a headhunter at times in his career, but at least at this point, Joe, you got to think it would behoove him to start mixing things up and work some shots to the body. Ooh, looking to go to the leg kick here, just out of range. All right, so now blood is a factor. You see that he has been opened up in that eye area.
Yeah, he's got hit in the eye, and now there's a cut. But it's nothing to worry about too much now, but he's got to be very careful with it as we go forward.
Single leg takedown attempt here, and did that get you out of your seat? Beautifully done by him there.
Oh, man, I jumped up and down. Am I watching the Olympics or a mixed martial arts fight? You don't see single legs this good unless you're watching a real high-level wrestler.
And he's able to work his way back to his feet. Just over 3 minutes to go in round two.
Don't back up. Push forward.
Stuffs the takedown there. How good is his takedown defense? Well, no surprise there as he lets his opponent stand back up. Man, as he landed a high volume of strikes here in round two, definitely picking up the pace after round one. So he got the message from the corner, and now he is taking control of this second round. Hendricks' attempt there is blocked by the opponent.
Let your hands go. Let those hands go.
Takedown defense holds up. Takedown defense is there. Another strike hits that eye area, and it is getting messier by the minute up there.
Well, he's getting targeted now. He's been hitting that spot so many times that his opponent sees the cut, and the cut is advancing.
We'll see if he can finish.
He's going to try to take him down
his opponent has recovered.
His opponent recovered. Now he's got to deal with everything that he's going to bring at him. He should have got the fight finished at that time.
Keep moving forward. Keep moving forward.
Block that one.
Well, now that cut in the eye area, Daniel, becoming a major storyline. He's got to be careful.
He's got to be very careful and address it right now before it gets to the point that there's nothing he can do about it.
Oh, he's got him hurting here.
There we go.
20 seconds left to go in round 2. Oh, that's got to be discouraging as he gets right back up again. 10 minutes in the books.
Okay, sit down, relax. We got one more round. This is it. You need this last round 100%.
All right, there's the end of the round, so it was a huge strike to the head that stunned his opponent and nearly got him out of there.
Yeah, that was a big moment. A big strike lands. His opponent's on wobbly legs. That is exactly what you want to see as you're walking back to your stool. Your opponent staggering back to his corner and being home.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, here we go, third and final round. Stuffed the takedown, no problem.
Oh, he separates from the clinch.
Oh, and he caught the kick. All right, so the cut really starting to open up wider now, and you got to credit this striker for continuing to attack that area.
Just knowing the target, knowing what he's supposed to do, and doing it as effectively as he is right now. This guy's tremendous.
The left punch is true, now the right hand. All right, so a wise decision.
This is big. That's big. Oh, nice.
And back to his feet. Well, he continues to manage distance beautifully and take advantage of that edge and reach.
Oh, get him again.
Side control now.
Yes, smart adjustment, yep.
Oh, beautiful fight instinct there as he reverses position, and now he's got the dominant position.
Did a fantastic job recognizing, man, I have got to get on the offense. From bottom to top to dominant position. What a great job.
Well, this is absolutely the hurt business. It's hard to see which party is more injured, but I think both fighters have been really effective with their strikes in this one.
Yeah, both guys have been affected. Both guys have been beat up. It's a very competitive fight. Let's see who has the heart to carry them through these very tough moments.
I'm not sure his opponent knows where he is.
No, he is on Beach Street right now. He's seeing Tweety Bird over the top of his head. When you take a hook like that, you are on wobbly legs.
Hendricks is able to protect the eye there with that block. Nice job with his fight awareness there to raise it. How good is this? Both men going for the finish. Oh, Hendricks going for the takedown. He misses. Well, if you like blood, maybe this...
Oh, you heard him again, bro.
Final minute of the fight. Oh, nice job to get the guard up there as the strike is blocked. Oh, he gets back up, but barely. Look how wobbly he is. All right, so we'll see what sort of defensive response ensues here. He's taken a lot of shots upstairs and...
Shot a double leg.
Oh, how about the slam there? That one cannot feel good.
You ready to fight? You ready? Do it.
All right, round getting underway, and we take a look at the Combat Sambo World Champion and UFC lightweight contender, Islam Makhachev. What will he do in this fight? Well, oftentimes he does whatever he wants to do. Certainly he can impose his will on the ground, where his game is just so nuanced when it comes to the throws and the trips and the manipulation of joints and everything else.
He's hurt. He's hurt.
Oh, he gets up. The question is for how long?
That knee hurt him.
Ah, he's been working hard defensively. Kick block there. Straight punches, true.
It won't take many of those.
Good sequence of kicks there by Islam Makhachev. Pimblets cut above the eye now from that strike, so we'll see how the fighter deals with that definite adversity now. Oh, a huge inside leg kick for him. Back and forth we go. Straight to the body by Islam Makhachev. Well, fear is not a factor for this striker. Coming out swinging really as we expected. Everything being thrown with fight-ending intent.
He throws everything so hard, but he said to us, when we talked to him earlier in the week, he goes, I'm not afraid of anything. I don't care if I get taken down, long as
He's rocked.
that was a beautiful hook. It landed perfectly, and it hurt his opponent very bad.
Well, let's see if he goes to set up the hook again. He has really done a nice job punctuating his combinations with that hook tonight. All right, so perhaps he's going to have to address something defensively. There is a legitimate cut around his eye.
Yeah, he got cut on the eye from that last strike. He's got to pay attention now before it gets worse.
Oh, and he caught the kick. And there it is. There's the hook again. DC, you saw that coming. There won't be anything extra in your paycheck this week, but nicely done.
You can see him setting it up. You see him just throwing the right hand out, cocking himself to get... What a fight. Both of these guys are trying to finish.
Oh, huge knee to the head. Well, rocked him, but couldn't finish. Huge connection here. Can't see he is hurt. Quick level change now.
He went single into the
Champ, look at that redness underneath his elbow. A lot of those strikes to the body starting to pile up.
getting beat up and being smart enough to not be headhunting the entire time. I like this. I like this approach. He's got him sacked. He's dropping big ground and pound. His opponent better move or they're going to stop this fight.
Side control now, DC. A lot of options at his disposal from here. Round two straight ahead. All right, so the round is over, but not before damage was done. Cut on the cheek, sustained in that round. Cut man in there. All right, so there's the horn signifying the end of the round. We had a knockdown there, but not a knockout.
No, it wasn't a knockout, but you can't take those shots. That big punch landed, and it sat him down.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Second round here. Well, this is crazy that this fight is still going on. An appreciative crowd obviously getting behind both fighters. Both guys just brawling like crazy in that previous round.
They
Shot to the body. He told us he was going to attack that region. Mission accomplished.
Mission accomplished. It does not get much better than that.
Oh, huge left. Oh, with authority the body. Well, at this point, he's really got to think about mixing things up, change levels a little bit, try to slow your opponent down by working the body. At this point, he's really been a headhunter.
Hurt him again.
Back to the feet.
Oh!
Changes levels now, DC.
Oh, man, he was into a high punch.
Inside the closed guard now.
I mean, he went right into his full guard. What does he do to try to advance himself to give him more of an advantage on the mat?
Oh, man, DC, he would appear to be in real trouble. Now, he's masterful from here.
Oh, he went. He puts him over the top. What a huge takedown.
I mean, do I survive that, or right into side control, DC.
This is where you want to be now because you get to make your opponent decide.
Well, he continues to manhandle him here on the ground. Makhachev gets up. He is back on the feet. Looked like he was in a submissive state on the ground, but he worked hard there to get back to the feet.
Oh, got to the takedown.
Continuing to stay busy here on the ground. All right, side control now. We'll see if he can advance position. Oh, he reversed position there on the ground, and he's now in the dominant position. Oh, he's got the knee on the belly. Could be trouble defensively. Oh, big shots here.
Oh, nice headlock.
Oh, it's tight.
This has got to be the end of the fight.
Oh, he got out.
He cleared his leg, got back to his back, and created some space between him and his opponent to stay out of that dark shoot.
Oh, stuffs the takedown without issue. Stuffs the takedown, no problem.
And throws it way through the air. What a massive takedown.
And he's back up again. So the takedowns have been there, as have the get-ups. Stuffs that takedown attempt without issue. Outstanding round, and another 5 minutes coming up. All right, so that's the end of the round. Potential adversity here. He's got a cut on his cheek sustained from that strike in the round. Now the focus becomes maximizing these 60 seconds, shutting that cut and preventing it from becoming a major factor here moving forward.
You ready to fight? Ready.
And we are back for our third and final round. There as it lands, and maybe time to get the bonus checks ready.
I mean, this fight is about done. He's got him hurt very bad with his head kick. Now he has to find ways to fight in the night.
Makhachev's going for a choke here.
Got it very tight.
Oh, that has got to be it. Oh, he cleared it and he got out.
He cleared the leg, got to his back, and now he's out of that dark choke.
Oh, submission attempts in bunches tonight. That Darce is tight. Back and forth we go. This might be it, though.
This cannot happen.
There's the tap. Makhachev coming up huge tonight.
Man.
Wow, an unbelievable result here tonight by way of submission, and he bided his time there.
You ready to fight? Ready. Do it.
All right, here we go with round one, and we will see what Alex Pereira can provide for an encore. Has any man or woman in UFC history vaulted to superstar?
Flying knee to the head.
All right, no surprise to see Johnny Bones Jones open with some of those long-range weapons and finding some early success in this one.
That's exactly what he does. He throws the front kick to the leg, and he throws those lead kicks to the body. He's long, he's 6'4" for the weight class, and he has learned masterfully how to fight with his height and his range. He landed it perfectly. Perfect placement, perfect position. One. Oh, again.
All right, looks as though that strike maybe opened up a cut around the eye area.
Yeah, it looks like that strike opened up a cut, John, but there's nothing to worry about now, but he's got to start to protect it.
All right, he's been very clean with his hooks on the feet here tonight, and it's the way he set it up that has really impressed you.
Yeah, it's very impressive to see him pop the jab, pop the right hand, just touch, 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 and then boom, sit down on that hook. He's going to be trying to... Both of them are landing massive shots. He's hurting bad, man. That right hook is nasty. What a play!
This whole fighter's starting to open up a little bit. Well, no denying that he rocked him, but couldn't quite get the finish.
He hurt him real bad, but he couldn't find the shot that would put him to sleep. He threw a lot of punches, but he couldn't get the one to land on the button that would end the night.
Oh, the roundhouse kick lands.
The biggest shot that has landed all night.
Back to the feet now. Is bleeding from the mouth. Daniel looks as though there's a cut on his lip. Thankfully, he's a lot tougher than I am. Well, at this point, DC, I'm not sure if he's just biding his time or just trying to get some Oh, flying knee to the head. Oh, big left. Oh, he didn't see that.
He has to evade, stay at space.
All right, looks like the ref has paused the action here. Oh, he's going to call in the doctor to look at that cut.
I don't know, John. It looks bad, man. It's a bad cut. I don't know what the decision's going to be here. It can go either way.
Yeah, that's going to do it. No surprise there. The ringside physician has called an end to the fight. You got to preserve the fighter to fight in the future, and that cut just too big for him to continue through. Here is Bruce Buffer with the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, the doctor has called a stop to this fight. Declaring the winner by TKO, Alex Hohenstein. Ready to fight? Ready.
All right, so here we are back in one of America's most underrated sports cities. Good to have you with us from Houston, Texas tonight inside Toyota Center. And this is the site of one of your... Oh, he gets back up. The question is for how long? There's a left hand. Rock'em shock him out of the chute here. All right, so look at that. A cut has been opened around that eye area.
He's taking shots over and over again to that area, and now he's dealing with it. This might be the biggest shot of this entire fight. He landed a massive hook to put his opponent on wobbly legs.
Oh, he lands a massive kick here. Watch it.
He's getting scared.
Back to the jab now, no good.
Look at him whip his hip into that kick.
Big left hand. Man, this is wild. These guys are both throwing everything with fight-ending intentions.
Oh my God, he's hurt. He's hurt. And this is a great fight. These guys are just letting it all hang out.
Well, that eye area is getting bloodier with every passing strike.
It's like a target, and he keeps going to it, and you see it's starting to get worse as the fight goes.
Well played shot there, DC. He is officially won.
A big, massive hook that really has put his opponent on skates.
Makhachev's in half guard.
Oh, nice kick.
Topuria gets back up again. So pretty good recovery by the opponent after getting stunned pretty good. Got to capitalize on those opportunities.
I mean, you can't waste these opportunities. You don't get them as often as you'd like. So when you get a guy hurt, you got to find a way to finish the fight.
Really starting to bleed profusely out of that eye. It's not looking good, champ.
Well, it's leaking down his face. Yeah, he's looking really bad.
That leg kick hurt.
Seconds to go here. Right hook to the head.
Oh, he's in trouble.
These ground strikes are just brutal. There's the horn. Plenty of action to digest from that one. All right, there's the horn signifying the end of the round, and he heads back to the stool, and hopefully he can stay in this fight because that is a severe cut that he's dealing with right now. Well, that was a damaging 5 minutes. We'll see how he can recover over this 60 seconds. We'll show you some replays now from that previous round.
He was on the receiving end of some big blows, and he wasn't moving his head well. His head was on the center line. He was a stationary target, and his opponent opened up a nasty cut on it. He has got to move his head to limit the damage that he's taking.
You ready to fight? Ready? Let's do it.
All right, round two. Well, an appreciative capacity crowd on its feet as this next round gets underway. That previous round, I mean, get the bonus checks ready. That was insane.
It's done. These guys are taking home the $50,000. They laid it all on the line. They dropped a quarter in the middle of the octagon, and they said, let's go. What a round.
Circling towards the left now. Man, this dude can kick. And there he goes, lands another combination. His cardio's so good that it allows him to put forth this type of output.
When his opponent is done at 2, he is stringing together 4, 5, 6 more different strikes. The ref's healthy here. This is the referee will never take a guy out of mount. They will not take a guy out.
Oh, heavy shot. Waiting down. Pinpoint accuracy on that punch right there. His opponent's compromised, DC.
It's one thing to land a hard shot. It's another thing to be fucking hurt.
What a fight. Just a relentless effort out of this fighter here tonight.
You ready to fight? Ready. Do it.
All right, so Charles Oliveira ready to get back to it right now. He has evolved his game into the most dangerous lightweight in the world, maybe the most dangerous pound-for-pound fighter in the world right now here in modern-day mixed martial arts. Lands a big right hander.
He's hurt bad.
Oh, he dove and he lands. Wow.
This man is landing brutal ground and pound.
All right, half guard form here and a lot of offensive options, I would think. Oliveira's trying to lock up on a submission now. Oh, good technique there. He's got the triangle choke locked in.
He's a tech armbar now.
Oh, somehow, some way he got out.
These guys are back and forth, and submission defense wins this transition.
Nice jab by Topuria. Targeting the body with the kick now. This is why you pay to be in the building. Back and forth we go. Throwing that jab yet again out of range. Well, DC, headgear's not allowed, but he has raised the hands and he's doing it. Man, what a connection right there. I'm not sure his opponent knows where he is.
No, he is on Beach Street right now. He's seeing Tweety birds over the top of his head. When you take a hook like that, you are on wobbly legs. Oh, nice right hand.
Well, his opponent seemed to be stunned to a significant extent, but was able to recover, and it's almost like they let him off the hook.
Kind of let him off the hook. He needed to really put his foot on the gas to try to find that finish.
Well, we've seen a lot of different elements to his striking game tonight, especially that hook. We'll see if he sets it up again here. He has punctuated a lot of his combinations with that hook shot tonight. Well, champ, I don't see that well, but it's hard to miss the redness underneath that elbow. A lot of... 90 seconds to go in the round.
Game of inches right there, boy. Wow. It was a good night if that landed.
All right, so that opened up a cut around his eye area.
He hasn't moved his head well. He was taking shots too clean, and now a cut has opened up. Oh, that's a nice strike. That was a beautiful hook. It landed perfectly, and it hurt his opponent very bad.
Oh!
Wow, what a fight!
Oh, he lands another strike to the body, really starting to connect on it.
Lands a huge flying knee.
What a round. Heading back to the corner now, and however deliberately. All right, so a big knockdown for him, courtesy of that punch in that round. DC, here's your replay.
Big moment in the previous round. They were...
Second round underway. All right, so here we go. The crowd on its feet as this next round gets underway. You saw in the previous round, both fighters got rocked. Huge connection by him there.
He needs to get on his bicycle, John. He needs to get into space so that he doesn't get finished.
Oh, clean hook there.
Oh, nice body shot.
Defensively responsible, nice block. Oliveira's able to protect the eye. Big right hand there. Kick right under that right elbow. Oh! And he caught the kick. Well, this fight's been pretty crazy thus far. Both guys doling out a lot of damage, and... Topuria is now switching his stance. Just over 3 minutes now to go. Moving his head pretty well defensively on the ground here.
He's doing a great job of recognizing that he's damaging his opponent, and he keeps going to that spot.
Oh, nice jab, man.
beautiful job getting those hands up.
Well, he's really picked up the pace here in round 2. Much more aggressive now here and starting to find himself. Connection there, DC.
Massive good players, and his opponent seems to be on his way out of the fight.
Now all in a quick hit. Oh!
What a fantastic takedown.
And busy as he looks to improve position here.
He has done such a great job of targeting that cut that now he has his opponent in a critical situation.
Topuria is able to make a nice transition there back into side control. Hard inside leg kick. Gets back to his feet.
Oh, that's good.
All right, so the big storyline in this one, his offensive prowess, particularly when it comes to landing those hooks. And I know you like to play Tony Romo. You think he goes back to it here?
I am almost certain that he's going to go back to that specific punch.
All right, the referee has stepped in here as expected. He is going to call in the doctor to look at what is a pretty significant cut that he's dealing with.
It's a mess. It's completely a mess, and I'd be very surprised if this fight continues.
All right, that is going to do it, man.
I knew he was going to stop it. You're going to let the guy fight. Give him a shot. Give him a shot, John.
I don't know, man. Live to fight another day. You could stick 3/4 inside that thing. All right, now we go inside the octagon where Bruce Buffer.
You ready? Good.
So a nice mix of finishes for Valentina Shevchenko, an MMA pro dating to 2003, known primarily as a striker and a good counter striker at that, but very opportunistic when it comes to the submissions. Juliana Pena can attest to that. Shevchenko could secure a 7th career win by submission tonight. Able to check the high kick. Just a slip there.
No idea how these two women are standing. They're both landing massive shots.
Man, she is just breaking her down with volume tonight as she lands another combination.
I mean, over and over, she is just landing so many different attacks. It's amazing to watch someone never throw less than 3. She's throwing at least 3 every time she enters.
Oh, strong punch there by Grasso. Man, that left hand is money in the bank tonight. Well, no surprise that this striker has come out aggressively to begin the fight here tonight. She's landing at a pretty good clip as well.
She's landing at a very high percentage, and you can see the aggressiveness at which she fights.
So just over 20 total strikes have now landed for Valentina Shevchenko. That opened up a cut around her eye area. Got to shore up the defense.
She's got to move her head. She has not moved her head effectively, and now she's dealing with the cut.
All right, so some adversity for her here. Looks like she has been opened up around that eye.
Anything worth having.
Shoots her higher there, probably probably her best strike of the fight.
Her best strike, you don't see this type of power normally in this weight class, but she lands, and she lands very effective.
Just over 2 minutes to go in what has been a furious round one. Catches the kick there. We'll see what she can do with it. Well, she's really putting it all together on the feet, DC, staying busy and certainly staying accurate.
She's known for her hands, and this is why.
Well, not in the stoppage zone yet, Daniel, but that cut is getting worse by the minute.
It's getting worse and worse because she has not moved her head. She's got to move her head before she starts to see the strikes coming in her direction.
And now they are throwing both sides with conviction. And now that jab's starting to get established. Well, it is not the worst cut we've ever seen in the UFC, but a lot of blood donation happening right here, right now, as her opponent continues to target that area.
Yeah, I mean, you have a fighter in front of you who is so disciplined, who is so sharp. You have got to get on your bicycle, you got to get on the outside, limit the damage getting between rounds, and then try to reset. Because right now, this cut is only getting worse.
Well, we've had a lot of bloody encounters in the octagon, and this one is right up there. She is really leaking out of that eye area.
Yeah, she's leaking out of the eye area. She needed to do something different defensively. She didn't, and now she finds herself very beat up.
Round two is next. All right, so with some urgency, the cut man making his way into the octagon as she heads back to the stool. That is a nasty cut that she is dealing with. All right, so the fight will continue.
Ready to fight? Ready.
Second round underway. All right, so as this round gets underway, let's see if the high-level action continues. Both women had their moments in that previous round. She did not miss there. This could be the end, DC.
I mean, she hurt her so bad with that big head kick. I don't know how she's standing.
All right, well, you can argue at this stage of the fight, she is too tough for her own good. Her eye is unrecognizable.
I mean, she doesn't even look like the same fighter that she walked into the octagon as. She got cut very early, and has just been an accumulation of damage that has put this eye in this position. Unfortunate, but this fight may be stopped very soon.
Oh, reverses the position now. Outstanding work on the ground by Shevchenko.
Way to kick her off and try to get some space to get up.
Well, it looked like we were going to get a finish. She had her rocked pretty good, but she wasn't able to close the show.
She wasn't able to find the finish.
What a strike by her there. I'd be knocked out. Her opponent still stands.
She's still standing, but she's got to get on her bike, John. She's got it. Double leg shot.
Oh, massive slam. That'll change the complexion of this one. So she backs up here and lets her opponent stand up. Stuffs the takedown shot there. How good is her takedown do? Well, I'm not sure her hands, her striking has ever looked better. She continues to land with volume, with pace, with power.
Yeah, with pace and pressure. It's an overwhelming feeling being in there with her when she's fighting at this level. When everything's working, she is as good as anyone in the UFC. Tonight, she is at her peak level.
Well, not sure. Looks like the referee's going to get in here. Yes, wants to call in the ringside physician. This cut might stop this fight right here.
I mean, she's really having a tough time with the location, J.A. She is not able to do what she wants to do because she's so worried about this cut. The doctor stops the fight.
So a super anticlimactic ending to this one. The fans don't like it, but that cut too significant.
You ready? You ready? Let's do it.
All right, early round action is upon us, and what else can be said about the career of one Jessica Andrade? Wins in 3 different weight classes, a promoter's dream, and stylistically, she is about as fun to watch as any fighter in the women's game at present. As far as this matchup goes, power was the buzzword coming out of here in our fighter meeting on Wednesday.
She lands a huge leg kick.
Man, she's worth the price of admission. This fight is just getting under. Beautiful timing and placement to land the flying knee.
Real nice body. She lands a nice leg kick here.
And there's that jab. Andrade's forehead is bleeding now. Cut is open. Shevchenko looking very comfortable on the feet as usual, and a lot of that just comes from spending her entire career under her first and longtime head coach, Pavel Fedotov. Under 3 minutes now to go in the round. That landed. Well, I think if I was a fighter, I'd probably be a headhunter, but she is not that, right? She's invested in the body, and she's done some pretty... What a shot by her there. I'm not sure her opponent knows where she is. She's in the octagon still.
She can't possibly know where she is right now after taking such a massive head kick.
Never seen anything like this, Jake.
Oh, man, you could see her head bounce on the canvas. Heavy shot lands. Oh, well played there as she gets back to her feet. Well, we could be looking at an epic comeback here. She rocked her significantly, but wasn't able to finish the fight, and now her opponent maybe creeps back in.
Her opponent will now try to find a way to work her way back into this fight. It will be on her to once again land one of those punches to try to knock her out this time.
Oh, combination striking at its best. Another great sequence out of her there.
She is just throwing everything with so much confidence. Every time she...
Quick entry to get in on a
that
single.
was a great single. Beautiful level change.
Back to the stand-up now. Both fighters upright.
Massive body kick lands.
Lands a nice jab there. Great vision, great defensive instincts by her there as she continues to block the majority of these shots coming her way.
Her hands are always where they're supposed to be.
Andrade is swelling now around her jaw, so we'll keep an eye on that storyline as this fight continues, but she has absorbed a lot of strikes to the head thus far. Oh, he's had a huge strike right there, DC.
Great shot landed. Now she's got to go chase her down and get another one off to finish the fight.
All right, let's check out some of the action in that previous round. So 5 minutes down, here we go with the start of round 2. Valentina Shevchenko versus Jessica Andrade.
Nice kick. She's got to start looking to finish here.
Oh, my goodness.
Oh, and now an uppercut.
That punch didn't get through. Great defensive skills on display.
Nice combination of strikes there by Andrade. All right, so another nice sequence for her there. You've talked a lot about her fight IQ, but this is pretty simple, right? You batter now has her opponent on the ropes. What a turn of events here inside this arena.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, here we go, round one of the third encounter between Jose Aldo and Max Holloway. Holloway feels like he has a lot of advantages in this matchup that are not just physical, and I know you agree with a lot of that.
A lot of it is true. Max feels like he gets put. Oh my goodness!
Both guys throwing potential fight enders here in the early going.
There it is again. Look at that.
All right, so now blood is a factor. You see that he has been opened up in that eye area.
Yeah, he's got hit in the eye, and now there's a cut. But it's nothing to worry about too much now. But he's got to be very careful with it as we go forward.
All right, good job by him there to raise the guard and protect his head.
He's doing a good job of keeping the guard high, blocking his head, making sure he's not taking those damaging strikes up top.
All right, so Max bless Holloway in vintage form. Oh, how good was that flying knee? All right, so he lands another hook. He's already landed several in the round. That one might have been the most significant. Oh, he is hurting for certain. All right, so the taller fighter lands a knee, and Daniel Cormier to my right, I can hear him saying, I wish I was a little bit taller. He lands another knee there, DC. It doesn't always pay to be the taller fighter. In this instance, it most certainly did. Man, he ate another shot right on that cut. You think his vision has been compromised at all? Oh, flying knee. Oh, big left hook there.
Keep pushing.
35 total strikes have landed for Jose Aldo. Power strike there. He could be in trouble.
He's in trouble. He's hurt bad. He doesn't know if he's in the octagon or his mama's out for Thanksgiving. Who's hurt? Serve him up. Go get him. Knock him out. The fight's done.
Oh, he gets up here, but he is on wobbly legs. Under 2 minutes to go in a back-and-forth first round here. Well, informed speculation says he's going to try to set up another hook here. That shot blocked by Aldo. All right, we'll see if he has any response here. His opponent.
Back and forth. You guys are trading huge shots.
Oh, gotta keep pressing here. Oh, another heavy shot gets through. Well, as usual, suffocating work from the top here by Aldo. Both fighters get up now. Takedown attempt late, and it's good. All right, side control now, DC. You know he's in his element on the ground. A lot of tricks up his sleeve.
A lot of tricks.
Aldo's back in side control here. And he will let his opponent stand up here. 10 seconds now to go in the round.
He landed it perfectly. Perfect placement. Perfect position. What a huge blow.
All right, DC, we got a few clips of the damage done in that round. Can see where things really stand. Well, good pace to this one. Round two is here already. The King of Rio, Jose Aldo, and Max blessed Holloway. All right, so after one of the more entertaining rounds in recent UFC history, our next round is upon us. Man, those guys both took some serious damage in that previous round.
They both took some damage, but they both gave it. They both gave it as well as they should.
Well, maybe he'll look to set up that hook again. What a fight, what a display of physical and mental toughness on both sides. I'm not sure who's more injured, but they're both hurt for certain.
Yeah, John, they're both beat up. But I think landed that massive shot. Now he needs to try to find the next shot, the follow-up shot that will finish the fight.
Back to his feet. Well, no denying the durability on the other side, but at this point, you just got to find that pull shot and get him out of it. A lot of times. All right, so he just decides to get up here.
He's in a lot of trouble. This is a crazy high pace.
Under 3 minutes now to go. Oh, he's on wobbly legs now. Well, he's going to enjoy watching this round.
You ready? Do it.
And how about the buzz in this arena and just the sheer volume from these fans as Conor McGregor makes his return here tonight. Now, how will he approach the early portions of this fight? That is the big question. We know he's had some quick finishes in his UFC career.
This might be the biggest shot of this entire fight. He landed a massive hook to put his opponent on wobbly legs.
Well, he was setting up the hooks early and often tonight. Watch for him to try to set it up again here. Oh, he blocked that punch. Nicely done defensively. Fast pace here in the early going. Well, if you are a young striker, you could do a lot worse than watching this guy work on the feet, perhaps trying to set up another hook here.
Yes, he is. He's definitely trying to set up another hook. You can tell by his eyes. He's taking peeks. He's sneaking looks at where he needs his opponent to be in order to land that shot. Oh, big elbow.
All right, so perhaps he's going to have to address something defensively. There is a legitimate cut around his eye.
Yeah, he got cut on the eye from that last strike. He's got to pay attention now before it gets worse.
Well, he continues to do a nice job here defensively, protecting the head and sort of maybe letting his opponent gas out a little bit with all the volume. Place shot there, DC. He is officially rocked.
A big, massive hook that really has put his opponent on spot.
Goes down again. We might get a stoppage here soon. 2 minutes. And he caught the kick. We'll see what he can do with it. All right, well, he rocked him pretty good, but didn't sort of smell blood in the water, and now his opponent's back in the fight.
I mean, blood's in the water. You got to go and get it. You got to go find the finish. You cannot let him off the hook like that, because now he will be motivated to try to go and hurt you as you hurt him.
All right, looks as though that strike maybe opened up a cut around the eye area. Oh, what a connection by him there. His opponent could be out of here soon, DC.
He's almost done. I mean, when you get hit with a shot like that, you don't know whether to run, hide, grab, or wrestle. He's confused. He's as confused as he was on his first test in elementary school.
All right, 45 seconds now to go in the round.
Beautiful shot lands to the leg.
$20 seconds to go in round one. Final seconds. Topuria's eye. Oh, what a way to end the round. He got stunned by a huge shot there just before you heard the horn, so he gets saved by the bell. The question is, though, what type of condition will he be in when he gets up off that stool? 60 seconds here to...
Ready to fight? Ready.
Round two is underway. Do you believe it? This next round is underway. In the previous round, both fighters got rocked. Crowd going bananas. Big opportunity for both fighters.
These are the types of fights that makes it so fun to sit right next to the octagon and call the action.
All right, so we didn't see any takedown attempts from the BJJ player in round one, and as yet, he still hasn't attempted to take this fight to the ground.
Very surprising approach by this guy. He's so good on the ground. I would have expected him to try to get it to the ground earlier in the fight. But as we go on, it's starting to become very clear that that is not the game plan tonight.
Topuria's cheek looks like it's cut here, starting to bleed a little bit now. Well, this is a man in Conor McGregor who has pulled in any number of different directions, DC, but as you see here, in tremendous shape as usual, always puts in the time and training. Despite all of the different demands on his time, he still has that reputation as one of the hardest workers in our sport. I'm not sure his opponent knows where he is.
No, he is on Beach Street right now. He's seeing Tweety Bird over the top of his head. When you take a hook like that, you are on wobbly legs. That was going to end the fight.
Yep. Oh, he smells blood in the water. Got to start looking for the finish here.
Oh.
Topuria's Daniel's eye is really not looking good right now. Daniel starting to swell shut, and that is going to compromise his vision as this fight continues. Oh, great block there. And both fighters exchange in the pocket. Well, you see him land the jab there. He's got the reach advantage. You might as well use it. Well, his corner was pretty urgent after round one. A little bit lackluster there in that opening round. He has certainly picked up the pace here, and as a result, he has taken control of this second round. Well, at this point, I would use the word critical to describe the condition of that eye. Not looking good, champ.
No, he's beat up.
He's hurt now. Might get the TKO here. Dean steps in. What a fight! So no judges needed tonight as he pounds him out for the TKO. I'm hoping I get an invite to the end.
You ready to fight? Ready. Good.
All right, early round action here, and a lot of people in the fight game believe that when all is said and done, Zhang Weili could go down as the greatest strawweight of all time. Her focus tonight, action, pace, pressure. She's not resting on her laurels and everything she's accomplished up to this point in time. She is looking for an explosive finish, and she wants to keep the judges out of things here tonight. Both fighters hanging down in the pocket and both landing. Able to check the high kick. Oh, wow, huge uppercut. That's going to leave him up.
Real quick leg kick. Another one.
Zhang circling towards the left now. So many striking repetitions. She knows how to move those feet. Well, they don't let you wear headgear, but she don't need it tonight, right? Beautiful job defensively.
She's doing a great job of blocking up top. Nothing of any substance has landed to this point. Oh, nice. Nice.
3 minutes.
Bad.
Some nice power there with the left hook upstairs.
Weili Zhang's trying to encourage her to stand in there and trade with her because she feels like she's the bigger, stronger fighter.
And she's doubling up on the jab there. Well, she has been absolutely masterful in the stand-up department this evening, and everything has worked off of that jab. That has been one of the big weapons for her throughout her UFC career, and you see the numbers bottom of your screen as the jabs landed continue to pile up. One of her coaches, the captain, Eric Albanasi, has... Oh, another ground strike gets through.
She's getting up, yep.
Big knee there to the chest. Outstanding output on both sides.
Oh.
Nice front kick. Really succinct combination. Her striking's tight tonight. Well, hard to see exactly where she is cut, but it's somewhere around that eye area. Doesn't look great.
It's never good to get cut, but right now it's a small one. You don't have to worry about it, but you got to protect it.
Oh, she landed a huge hook there. Connection by her there. You see the seminal blow of this fight thus far.
Yeah, man, she landed a massive hook, and it had her bad.
good work with the ground and pound here.
Big knee land.
And they separate. Second round, straight ahead. All right, so there's the horn indicating the end of the round, but not before damage was done. She was cut on her cheek from the strike in that round, and now the focus... All right, so we will see another round here. Sat her opponent down there in that previous... All right, round 2 is now here. Wei Li Zhang versus, of course, Valentina Shevchenko. She grounds her opponent now. Maybe the beginning of the end.
She hurt her very badly with that big leg kick.
Nice combination.
That shot block. Man, she's hurt her opponent several times in this round. We acknowledge the durability on the other side, but how about just getting aggressive and finishing this fight?
You know, she doesn't take many chances inside the octagon. Right now is a time where she should take chances. She should be going forward, putting a lot of action.
Oh my goodness, back and forth we go. Massive shots being landed on both sides.
This is a great fight.
Effective punch there by Zhang. Well, this is one of the more active rounds we have seen all night long. Both of these women have realized success with the striking, and both seem damaged.
It's always fun when you get a fight like this, where you see the blood on both sides, where you see the swelling on both sides, where you see the concern from both fighters recognizing, wow, I've got my equal in front.
Beautiful placement on that hook. What a great job of finding such a massive shot.
Well, she's able to get up, but she is officially on wobbly legs. All right, the referee is going to step in here, and he has momentarily halted the action. He will call on the doctor. We'll see if he ends up stopping this fight due to that cut she's dealing with.
Well, you can see it, right? You can see from the damage. You can see from her reactions to the cut that we would have to make a decision, and not her decision. Look.
Not the worst cut we've ever seen. He consults the referee. Looks like the action's going to continue, champ.
I mean, that's good. I'm glad to see the fight continue. But that's a bad cut.
Ready.
All right, well, she's landed those hooks at a high clip here tonight. Actually, some fans are starting to call her Mrs. Lineker. I think it's a pretty good nickname.
Oh, it's a great nickname because
Probably her best strike of the fight.
her best strike, and you don't see this type of power normally in this weight class. When she lands, and she lands very effective.
Shevchenko's limping. That would suggest that the leg kick is having the desired effects. And the uppercut lands. Clean with the right hook. Well, we sat down with her on Thursday. She said it's all coming together, and she has put on a striking clinic tonight. Clearly her best performance in the UFC.
The only danger was if her opponent could get her to the ground, she could not. She's hurt.
We might get a stoppage here.
Oh, my goodness.
That has got to feel good.
Holy smokes.
So how about this result tonight? She told us in the...
You ready to fight? Ready. Good.
Well, Sean O'Malley has been a notorious fast starter in the UFC thus far. It is something his corner has prioritized once again here tonight. Let's see if O'Malley can lead the game. Right there, DC. He's rocked.
That was a beautiful hook. It landed perfectly, and it hurt his opponent very bad.
Oh, big left hand.
Oh, he's hurt bad.
Oh, he is stunned, trying to recover here. So more output, at least in the early going. Man, these guys have some chins on them. Huge shots being landed on both sides. All right, so look at that, a cut. Oh, big diving punch to the head. Flawless really gets hit by that leg kick. These guys are absolutely getting after it. Huge shots landing on both sides.
What a fight.
Connection there, DC. He is hurt.
Massive quick wins, and his opponent seems to be on his way out of the fight.
It's getting really hard to watch him absorb shots on that eye. I wonder if the referee's thinking about calling in the doctor now.
Well, John, the entirety of the fight, that has been the target of his opponent. He has not adjusted defensively, and now he's paying for it. Now, somebody's going to have to save him.
Oh, you see his head. Oh, no! Back to his feet. Yeah, it was only a matter of time. You see the referee pausing the action here. They're going to call in the doctor to look at this cut. Might be the beginning of the end here.
I mean, blood all over his face. He's been beat up, battered and bruised. He still wants to fight.
Yeah. And the doctor doesn't, he doesn't care about the fans, doesn't care about your feelings at home. That will do it. That cut calls an end to things, and ultimately it'll go into the books as a TKO doctor stoppage. Now to Bruce Buffer for the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, the doctor has called a stop to this fight. Declaring the winner.
You ready to fight? Ready. Good.
So here is John Jones with his reach approaching 85 inches, a difficult proposition for any opposition. Jones here immediately takes the center of the octagon. We'll see how he approaches the early moments in this one. Trying the flying knee there. Lands a big elbow there. Oh, a huge block there.
This is not a place where you build into something. You got to be ready to fight the moment the fight goes.
Oh, that is a furious inside leg kick. You ever taken like a 5-finger to the inside of your leg? That don't feel good. Never mind a kick like that.
Slapping your leg hurts. Imagine someone this size kicking you with his shin in the inside of your leg. You cannot take many of those kicks.
Nice kick landed there by Aspinall. Huge block there. Oh! Big shots exchanged in the pocket there. Quick entry here.
Elbow deep, takes it down. What a high impact takedown that was. Look at that. Recognizing he's about to lose position.
All right, he's got side control here, DC. You know, he's got a lot of different submissions in his arsenal once this fight gets to the ground.
There it is. Now he's doing the mount. Now he's got a good body position. Yup.
Jones gets up. He is back on the feet here. Oh, looks like he's trying to set up the takedown. There's the attempt. Under 2 minutes now to go round one.
Big, massive shot lands. Look at how tough his opponent is, though. Still standing, still in their fight.
Oh, that's a big hook to the chin.
Oh, he got it again.
Under a minute now to go in this one. Well, I'm no fighter, but if I rock a guy to that extent, I feel like I'm closing the show.
Absolutely. You got to go close the show if you get a guy hurt that bad. You cannot back off and take your time. He's ripe for the picking. Go and pick the fruit.
Quick level change. Oh!
My God, he switched the lock to a high cross, rotated him and took him for a ride. That was a big takedown.
Aspinall's right back to the full mount. That horn sounds means we have reached the end of round one. All right, there's the horn indicating the end of the round. So potentially a big factor here, ladies and gentlemen. The cut on the cheek sustained in that round. Certainly better to be below than above the eye. All right, so the takedown's the big storyline.
Ready to fight? Ready.
Round two underway.
Oh, big elbow. Perfect placement.
Quick level change now.
He went single in the right cross. Oh, he's taking the dude for a ride. Getting him on here.
Gonna try to take his opponents back here, and he does.
Beautiful setup to the left.
All right, same bat time, same bat channel. You think he's gonna look to set up that hook again here?
I mean, you can see it, John. You can see him doing it. You can see him sneaking looks to see where that hand is going to be. He's sneaking looks because he's going to find the opportune time to drop that big hook over the top.
Oh, so he misses with a hook there.
Oh, he hurt him again, bro. Now he's back up. Hurt him again. He needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad.
Just over 3 minutes to go in round two.
This might be the biggest shot of this entire fight. He landed a massive hook to put his opponent on wobbly legs.
You ready to fight? Ready. Do it.
All right, so here's the former UFC light heavyweight champion, Jon Jones, immediately taking the center of the octagon. You know, he's got a lot of weapons. We'll see how he approaches this fight early. as he tries to get a 10th career win by knockout. Nice defense there, huge block. Nice. Nicely done. Nice jab by Aspinall.
Oh, big elbow. Oh, nice.
Frantic pace early on to this one. Well, he continues to offer up the kick here, but just misses with that one. Right there, his opponent's wobble chip.
He's hurt bad. He cannot take another shot like that.
Oh, another huge knee. Oh, big knee there. Beautiful knee. All right, well, good news is he rocked him. Bad news is he wasn't able to finish the job, and now his opponent's back in the fight.
I mean, you don't get those opportunities very often. You got to take full advantage of them when they're presented to you.
Just over 2 minutes to go in the round. To his feet. Well, not sure if I should knock his fight IQ, but it seems like he's sort of playing around here. Feels like the finish is there for the taking.
Yeah, the finish is there. And he needs to take his time to try and find it. Don't rush. Be patient. And in that patience, you'll find a punch or kick that will put your opponent out.
Jones's hook shot blocked. That one was telegraphed. Good job by the defense. Trying to kick the leg out. 30 seconds now to go in the opening round. Aspinall swelling now around the jaw area, so we'll keep an eye on that as this fight continues. Nice. Oh, well-placed shot there, DC. He is officially rocked.
A big, massive hook that really has put his opponent on skates.
Oh, what a round. How good was that? Hashtag swollen. His face is starting to close, my man.
It looks really bad. I mean, early in the fight, we talked about addressing things right now. He didn't do that.
Ready to fight? Ready.
All right, here we go with round two. Well, watch for him to set up that hook again here. Both sides. Oh! Back to the feet. Oh! With authority, the body. Oh! Oh!
I mean, geez Louise.
He's got to mix things up a bit more. Get some strikes to the body already. Just out of range with that left hook. Well, no feeling out process tonight. Both fighters invoking damage on the other.
Yes, we knew this would be very competitive. We knew that this was a tough fight. We knew that both guys would be very evenly matched in this fight. But we didn't expect to see this type of war between these two guys.
All right, so that opened up a cut around his eye area.
He hasn't moved his head well. He was taking shots too clean, and now a cut is opened up.
Oh, and now lands a kick to the body. Well, if this fighter gets back to the stool, he's going to get an earful from his coaches. Confidence seems to be abandoning him.
Yeah, you kind of see him looking to survive as opposed to winning the fight. When you're in there, you are there to win a fight, not just be standing at the final bell.
Jones is doing a nice job there raising the guard to protect the eye with that block. You can't allow that cut to get through. Pinpoint accuracy on that punch right there. His opponent's compromised, DC.
It's one thing to land a hard shot. It's another thing completely to land a perfect shot. That was a perfect shot.
That right hand is back.
Back to the feet now. That is it! John Jones gets the fifth.
You ready to fight? Ready. Good.
All right, here we go, round one. Umar Nurmagomedov is a man many fancy a future UFC bantamweight champion, but how will he fare as the tests get stiffer? Tonight, you can argue, is the most elite fighter he will have ever faced. He wasn't leaning too much into that narrative in our fighter meeting. He believes the takedowns are going to be there at will. And I'm not sure his opponent knows where he is.
No, he is on Beach Street right now. He's seeing Tweety Bird over the top of his head. When you take a hook like that, you are on wobbly legs.
Looks like that body kick got home. Well, let's see if he goes to set up the hook again. He has really done a nice job punctuating his combinations with that hook tonight. Nurmagomedov's hook shot is blocked. Saw that coming from a mile away. Oh, brutal knee to the body. All right, he's been very clean with his hooks on the feet here tonight, and it's the way he set it up that has really impressed you.
Yeah, it's very impressive to see him pop the jab, pop the right hand, just touch, 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 and then boom, sit down on that hook. He's going to be trying to find it again. You can see him setting up his opponent, trying to get the hands to drop so he can drop that hook over the top.
Oh, misses with the jab. There's that hook again. This time it's blocked.
I give one, I take one. You give one, you take one. That's how this fight is being played out.
Lands a jab. All right, so some definite damage underneath the elbow now on the side of his opponent. A lot of strikes to the body starting to add up.
Yeah, a lot of strikes to the body and mixing up the attack, not being one-dimensional, not headhunting inside the octagon. I think he has fought beautifully right now, and it's starting to show itself. That is, oh man, this dude is good.
Throwing that jab, no good. Nurmagomedov's eye now closing up. Well, he continues to do a nice job here defensively, protecting his head, raising the guard, and really frustrating the offensive fighter a little bit.
Oh my God! Oh my goodness!
Well, that smile on his face is...
You ready to fight? You ready?
Well, if you're anxious out there as a UFC fan, as if maybe your team is competing in the Super Bowl, we share those sentiments here in the booth as we get up on this fourth meeting between Dustin Poirier and Conor McGregor. Their careers are intertwined. Dustin has had the last laugh, at least of late.
It's been a lot of bad blood between these two. It's been a lot of trash talk. These guys don't like each other. And Dustin Poirier, winning the last couple fights, just really grinds at Conor McGregor. It eats at him because of the way in which he disposed of him the first time. Conor still believes that if he can get his hands on Dustin Poirier, he is going to finish him. Let's see what happens when the octagon door closes and the official says, let's fight.
Nice job by Dustin Poirier there. Sticks the target and then moves his head off the center line to avoid the contact.
Head off the center line. Just watching the column with that beautiful straight left that he throws over and over.
Oh, nice combination there. He is just killing him with volume.
Jab, right hand, body shot. I mean, kick.
Gets back to his feet. Just over 3 minutes to go. All right, so an opportunity goes by the boards. He had him stunned, nearly finished, and now his opponent has recovered.
His opponent's recovered. Now he's got to go deal with everything that he's going to bring at him. He should have got the fight finished at that time.
Strong defense here as the hook to the head is blocked. McGregor's eye starting to close up. Got to get that end swell on it between rounds if we get there.
Nice punch to the head. So he needs to mix it up. He needs to start kicking more.
.32 total strikes have landed for Conor McGregor. Trying to establish that jab once again. Under 90 seconds now to go in round one. He missed with that jab attempt there.
That was nice strike.
Well done to catch the kick. We'll see what he can do with it.
1 minute left. I need you to push now.
On point with that jab today.
And there it is again, targeting that swelling. Why would you not, right? You've doled out all this damage. Might as well go right back to it.
Well, especially if your opponent is not going to move his head. He's still trying to go out on his shield. He's so stubborn in trying to prove that he's tough. It's really costing him right now.
15 seconds. Poirier's nose is bleeding now. Looks to be cut, perhaps there on the bridge. 4 seconds for the end of round one. All right, so there's the end of the round. Big story in this one now. The cut on the bridge of that nose from that strike. The cut man is in there. Should be able to shut this one and potentially prevent it from being a factor here moving forward. Well, he had a lot more than a puncher's chance coming in. Big knockdown for him in the previous round. DC top. All right, here we go. Round two. Dustin the Diamond Poirier.
Ready.
And Conor McGregor. All right, next round is now underway. DC, any major takeaways after the previous 5 minutes?
That both of these guys are very evenly matched. The matchmakers did a fantastic.
Massive left hand. Well, we got a lot of blood now. Excessive blood. He's rocked.
That was a beautiful hook. It landed perfectly, and it hurt his opponent very bad.
Oh, he lands a massive kick here. Well, DC kind of just playing with him at this point, right? You'd think he's got to go in and just get him out of there.
Well, he's trying, but he gets a little bit anxious, so he starts to throw a lot of punches and not the right punches. And because he's throwing so much, he keeps missing, and by doing that, he's missing chances to end this fight.
Well, you know this is the hurt business, and both guys are compromised at this stage of the fight.
Yeah, both guys are compromised. Both guys have been beat up. Both guys have done a great job of landing, recognizing what they wanted to get done, and it's showing. This is a very evenly matched fight.
Under 3 minutes here to go in the round. Oh, really good job by him there to raise the guard, DC, and block those shots coming his way.
He does a great job of blocking all incoming strikes.
McGregor's tough as it gets, but that eye is downright nasty at this point in time, and you've got to wonder, given all the swelling, if that might even be a fractured orbital. Not good for Lim. Back and forth we go. Winded up on the right there to no avail. Straight punches we've seen all night.
Huge straight punch lands, and he's got him hurt very bad.
Back to his feet. Well, an incredible fight thus far. Both fighters look like they could be finished at any time. If you wondered about the heart on either side, that question was answered today.
Nothing. There are no more questions in regards to these two fighters. Both of these men have been hurt. Both of these men are swollen. They're bloody. They're both, even though though, they're both willing and ready to continue this fight.
Changes levels. Oh!
Slams him on his back. What a takedown.
How's that feel to be on the wrong end of that? I knew that was coming. Posture's up. Ooh, and he lands a brutal strike to the head. McGregor gets up. He is back on the feet. Looked like he was in a submissive state on the ground, but he worked hard there to get back to the feet.
Nice kick.
Final seconds here of round 2. All right, round 3 coming up next. Great high output fight thus far. Both fighters incurring damage. Seems like whoever can dig deeper is probably going to win.
Yeah, it's going to come down to who's tougher. You know, when you have an evenly matched fight like this, a war, you don't know who's going to get their hand raised. Both of these men.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Crowd fired up, so are we. Third and final round. Oh, now he lands a shot to the leg.
Clean punch.
Takedown defense holds up.
Oh, nice inside trip there. Oh, that was nice.
Back to his feet. Poirier's cut on his nose is just pouring blood at this point. You wonder if that's impacting his breathing by now. And a nice job at least staying upright on that. Conor McGregor gets hit with that stiff jab there. Keeps going back to that jab, keeps throwing that jab, but unable to land. Pretty interesting to see him mixing it up with the kicks here, some calf kicks, and now attacking the thigh effectively.
Just throwing a traditional leg kick. The traditional leg kick was a little higher. Everybody wants to talk about that calf kick right now. There's still a lot can be done with those traditional leg kicks.
Well, he's doing a nice job here blocking these shots. The chin is tucked, the hands are high. Pretty good job defensively thus far.
Great job defensively. He's seeing everything coming.
Under 3 minutes now to decide this fight. Poirier's blocking well now. You see the fighter raise the guard to protect that obviously damaged nose. All right, so now we start to see some redness underneath the elbow. You got to think he's going to continue to attack the body with all of his strikes.
Well, his opponent has not done anything to deter him. He should keep doing this, keep going to the...
All right, referee is going to step in here and likely call on the doctor to check out that swelling around the eye. Defensively, he has had a very hard time tonight.
Well, and it's gotten worse because the moment the swelling started, his spirit tells him to keep going forward, but he's getting pieced up.
Well, we'll see if the doctor allows the fight to continue. It looks as though he will. Crowd loves it when the doctor lets the fight continue, don't they?
I love him. I love it when he lets it continue, especially when you have a fight that has been as fun as this one to this point.
Third round underway.
He's got to find a way to finish this fight.
Well, despite his corner's best intentions, he hasn't made the his leg kick rounds his opponent, limping a little bit, trying to stay upright. But man, that changed the complexion of this fight.
Johnny's hurt. He's hurt really badly by that one big leg kick.
1.5 minutes to go in this third and final round. Well, not sure fighter on his feet or what it is, but these last couple of rounds, he's been far more aggressive, a lot more pressure. Oh, he's really starting to light him up now. Both fighters throwing heat now. Poirier's cut is only getting worse, making a nice donation to the canvas tonight. Oh, roundhouse kick. Style points on that one. Just digs into the body.
Dog gets shot every part of himself, and now he's got his opponent hurt.
20 seconds to go in the fight. Looking to establish the jab here. Nicely done by Poirier.